Shiraz.
What?
I like very good stuff.
Is that good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Myself.
There probably is. Like, I'm not a wine snob. I know nothing. Shiraz, so that's all I drink.
What are you, a Vietnam hooker? How's your faggot?
It's good stuff. No, believe me, I drink my fair share of beer. I like that. I like beer, too.
He's a beer guy before weekend. Sure.
This is Supercar Weekend. I have the Lamborghini on the way home.
And your life mate, what does he have?
And
hey, he really is your fucking bitch.
He is not.
You guys give each other neck rubs?
The guy, Keith, is very quickly becoming like a personal assistant.
Yeah.
He knows how to conduct business. He's got a good rap on him, so he can talk.
Did you guys do a bond?
And he's not a lazy motherfucker like I am that gets nothing accomplished when I just sit around on my ass playing video games.
At least your guy has a personality.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, GH? Who are you talking about?
Hello, Bob.
You know, it could rain today. If you get struck by lightning, you'll be dead.
Yeah. CDs. Little Jimmy has CDs. DVDs. Lucky Louie.
Tickets available now. Tickets available. Shut up, you dolt.
Keith picked me up this morning.
Frankenstein.
And Keith picks me up this morning, and I had to thank him. I'm like, dude, thank you. I've been taking this route for a year now, and you're the first person not to hit every fucking pothole up the street.
Oh, he's a good one for that, huh?
Keith, he understands, but I explained to Kenny hits every pothole, and I finally figured it out because he's such a creep and an OCD freak that he has to drive between the lines. So you might have to drive outside the lines to get around some potholes. So,
that's funny.
And that road, is that filled with potholes or what? It's
horrific.
It's not a little. Kenny, please, for the love of God, figure this out, please.
Kathunk, I lost a filling.
The dummy.
So anyway, Keith and you, Supercar Weekend.
Yeah, Supercar Weekend. So
where's that?
Manhattan.
Classic Car Club, it's called.
Classic Car Club.
Manhattan Classic Car Club.
Looks like somebody just got a free car.
There you go. That's it. I gotta get him something. I didn't pay my membership fee.
I did.
Oh, ClassicCarClub.com.
Do you guys always have to get like a macho like Lamborghini? Do you ever get like an Edsel?
No,
drive back to Long
Put
Island.
around in an Edsel.
Let him drive you around.
It's Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches.
Right.
We're talking like sporty, high-end vehicles.
I like a nice Pinto with a bullseye in the gas tank and put your dental records in your glove compartment.
I'm with Otto. Otto, you're not a car guy, are you?
No, but I live
never
in
been a car
Keyport, but
guy.
I have a summer home in Patterson.
It's gonna be like fast cars.
Yeah.
And fast women.
Maybe some chicks. Oh, fast women. Fast cars, chicks, guns.
Yeah.
Just gonna go to the range, blast off some rounds. Yeah. And then maybe have a nice dinner.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna have movie night?
Oh, we're not gonna have movie night.
What are you gonna do at night? You just gonna hang
GTA, maybe.
around? You play some
We
video
play a little
games?
GTA.
Order some pizza?
You know, you do need an Xbox upstairs in your room, so that
I would love an Xbox.
we can network together.
Is this fucking silver spoons?
We can network together
I
and
have a PlayStation 2.
Are you adopted? Hold on, yeah, I want to bring this up too because during one of the breaks, Keith was actually bitching in. He goes, you know, I only have a PlayStation 2 in my room in your house.
And could you turn it off when you leave?
Let me ask you
I heard
something.
the thing whirring
When
all night.
When Anthony says something funny, do you turn to him and go, what you talking about, Ant? Wait, how close is his room to yours?
No, as I was leaving and going down the stairs, I heard like a from the room.
Did you give him that maid's quarter?
No, he's on the complete other side of the house.
I'm on the second floor. I'm not all the way in the back.
No, not like
Come home and wash your dick for you, sir.
He's not in the Opie dump bathroom room. That room, I just put biohazard tape around the door and now it's shut. It's shut like that fucking room in The Shining.
Yeah,
You don't want to open it.
Anthony has so many bathrooms, and he finally, gives me the tour a year and a half after he bought the house. Thanks.
Happens. I haven't seen your place yet.
Keith runs a bubble bath for him, or is it top hat? Where you drink your sherry's, faggot?
Shiraz.
Whatever it is.
Shiraz.
Bobby, so I take the tour, and I find this bathroom. I'm like he's checking all these bathrooms, so I left a big mess.
Oh, good.
In that toilet.
And I'm sure
He still
a
hasn't
Mexican.
found it.
I'm sure a Mexican.
Yeah, check, check it. I'm up early in the morning, yawning. Opie Anthony get Jimmy Tranny pawning. Opie like man, Ant wants to join the clan. Jimmy on the other hand, he working all that.
Turn my headphones up. Horrible people say in this old objectionable human beings, and I want you to know unacceptable to my scene when I'll give it a go. 50 Cent, Larry King, Opie and Anthony show.
I know you're feeling the flow, but Opie's mother hucking Jimmy's trying to get blown. And we come to play around and we still in the show. I know you never heard nothing like this before.
How important is the board? Bored you'll never be, and don't worry about getting shot when you're with Anthony. Oh yeah, on the edge of cause you really want to hear Opie, Anthony, and Jimmy. Just keep it right here.
It's the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, it's the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, check it. It's the Opie and Anthony show. Yeah.
It's the Opie and Anthony show,
Yeah, 50. Now Mike Tyson up in this bitch. It's the Opie and Anthony show.
Enough of this palaver. Let's get this show on the road.
We got freaks. We got idiots. And monstrosities abound.
Super Show, the Super Show, the Opie and Anthony Super Show.
Good morning. It's DJ Dennis in Rockin' the House live and in studio on the Opie and Anthony Super Show. We're back one more time to explode on your radio.
She says explode on your radio. That sounds dangerous.
You were a little low in the mix, by the way.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Wow, there's a little echo.
Is Jimmy's mic on?
How's that? Does that
no.
sound better?
No.
I think you're the problem, Denny.
Is that your mic?
Goodbye.
Gonna have to ride your mic a little bit.
Denny was the problem.
Well, it's gonna have to ride that mic.
Denny, say something.
Good morning.
We could use a little more volume from you, but if I do it on the board, then there's an echo.
Yeah.
Then there's an echo, everybody.
And Echo. Oh, what's E-Rock doing?
He's adding a little game with his shaky hand.
Oh, he's so shaky.
Why do you have a shaky hand? You're not old enough to have a shaky hand.
It's a lot of caffeine, I told you. Oh. Likes caffeine now.
Yeah.
Is that better?
It is better, unfortunately. I was hoping there would be a major problem where we would have to just turn your mic off for the day.
Yeah.
Love you, Danny. Love you, miss you.
Nice to be back.
Well,
It certainly is. Nice to have you.
well, really?
Well, I just say that.
You got some Asia over there?
Sure, I get some intro.
For a super group?
Look at the hard drive of hits. It's right there.
You're echoey, too.
I'm
man.
echoey because
Jimmy's mic is back on.
Oh, what happened?
All right. Why don't we push Jimmy's mic down for a little bit? Wow, thank you.
Ah, that's super group ages. Yeah.
Will you talk it up at least?
Oh, I just thought you wanted me to play for you so you could enjoy it. I didn't want to ruin the record.
Well, now it's too late. Singing.
That's for talking.
I hear you. Hard drive of hits.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's like a famous thing.
I'm telling you right now, and I don't know anything.
Uh-huh.
As you know, I don't know much. I'm telling you right now, Asia's going to be in this tiny little studio.
I think it's going to
I'm
happen.
telling you right now, it's going to happen. I haven't even asked for it to happen.
No.
I just know it's going to happen, though.
Now, if it
What
were
a
to
day that'll
happen,
be.
would you like it better to do it in this little studio?
It has to be in this little
That's
studio.
what I was thinking, too.
Has to be.
They got to be sick of playing arenas by now and stadium shows.
So tired
So I
of it.
want to make them feel at home. All right. Home is your home.
Right.
See, kind of like us. We were really sick of, performing in front of a shitload of people.
Yeah. So we just tamed it down a little and... Oh.
In your eyes.
Denny on the ones and twos.
the day said, let me know when your pool opening party is.
Yeah.
So I could, clear that calendar.
Nice.
So I could book them on that. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea.
You got it.
You don't. Oh, dude.
I gotta be honest, we're taking a chance with the Super Show concept today.
Oh, yeah?
Because the first one was a massive success.
And who knew? We just kind of walked into it. It was. Now this one is actually planned.
Yeah.
And the best laid plans.
We suck at planning anything.
We are terrible at planned events.
We're way better just fucking flying by the seat of our pants.
The old cuff, as they say. Yes.
We've made a living off that. Makes everyone around us extremely nervous, but we've made a good living off it.
We are synonymous with the term winging it.
Yeah, but not only do you wing it, but whenever you plan something, it's almost as if you purposely sabotage it. Because it's planned.
Could be.
Yeah,
you're rebelling against the idea
of plans.
Oh, wow. What was that?
I think Denny put his live mic down.
Nice. I didn't know it was still on.
You should know when a mic is hot.
I don't have a pot in front of me.
You should have
it's always hot
for your own mic.
Right.
And then could keep it up on the board there, and then you could, you could work it.
Okay, I like to keep it down when I'm not.
I'm going to turn your mic off, but
it's a good idea.
If you got something, just let us know. We'll turn it back on.
There we go.
Yeah, we like to wing shit.
Yeah.
It's been 20.
Going on tour with Hall & Oates, but he came down with a strep throat.
I got the strep throat.
Dude, the guy.
The leader is the number 2.
Home is your home.
Right.
See, kind of like us. We were really sick of, performing in front of a shitload of people.
Yeah. So we just tamed it down a little. Oh. Denny on the ones and twos.
It really comes as no surprise to find that you planned it all along.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Something fell.
Rocked a little too hard there.
Yeah, a little too hard of some rocking.
The keyboard doesn't approve of Asia. Supergroup Asia, of course.
Denny had a request for me the other day. Said, let me know when your pool opening party is.
Yeah.
So I could, clear that calendar.
Nice.
So I could book them on that. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea.
You got it on the docket yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think I will be opening the pool April 1st, regardless of the weather.
Jesus.
And then
that's not that far away.
It's not that far off. The good thing is, though, then I could start running the jacuzzi anyway. So, even if it's cold out, you can still get in the jacuzzi.
You start to ramp up.
Yeah, and then you don't have a problem when you do have those couple of nice warm days. You're not sitting there going, I wish the pool was open.
It'll be open.
It'll be open.
It'll be open.
Open for business.
All right, well, thanks, Danny. That was wonderful.
Yeah.
You can go home now. So I guess this is Super Show 2. Oh, yeah.
Super Show, dude.
I gotta be honest, we're taking a chance with the Super Show concept today.
Oh, yeah?
Because the first one was a massive success.
And who knew? We just kind of walked into it. It was. Now this one is actually planned.
Yeah.
And the best laid plans.
We suck at planning anything.
We are terrible at planned events.
We're way better just fucking flying by the seat of our pants.
Yes.
We've made a living off that. Makes everyone around us extremely nervous, but we've made a good living off it.
We are synonymous with the term winging it.
Yeah, but not only do you wing it, but whenever you plan something, it's almost as if you purposely sabotage it. Because it's planned.
Could be.
Yeah,
you're rebelling against the idea
of plans.
Oh, wow. What was that?
I think Denny put his live mic down.
Relax.
I didn't know it was still on. I thought you said it.
You should know when a mic is hot.
I don't have a pot in front of me.
You should have a pot for your own mic.
Right.
And then could keep it up on the board there, and then you could, you could work it.
Okay, I like to keep it down when I'm not.
I'm going to turn your mic off, but
it's a good idea.
If you got something, just let us know. We'll turn it back on.
There we go.
Yeah, we like to wing shit.
Yeah.
It's been 20 years of winging shit.
Winging it. Just fucking will-o'-the-wisp, as they say. Just letting it ride.
We have tried the other way. It just doesn't work.
Oh, it just never works.
Nah. We've had a lot of people sit us down and go, can't you plan anything? Like, what are you guys doing tomorrow on your show?
Oh.
I don't know.
Who knows?
We'll find out when we get there.
Exactly.
Like, find out when you get there.
We'll all be surprised. Do you know it was really kind of interesting when I checked my email, and after, like you said, 20 years of doing this, I saw Sam's email with a whole time breakdown.
That made me nervous.
It made me nervous too. I'm not kidding. I was like,
I told Jess that I did that, and I said, these two are going to freak the fuck out when they get a rundown of tomorrow's show.
Then I started chuckling because I looked at the first thing at 6:30, and I was like, well, after that it all falls apart anyway.
Yeah, we just got to do something at 6:30. I don't even know what it is anymore. I looked at it once, and it was very impressive, and I even wrote, wow, thank you. This is very impressive.
Any real radio show would be thrilled to have that.
Okay, good.
We, on the other hand, got nervous.
I think we probably could have been more successful if we, kind of
plan
things, but I don't know. It's way more fun to do it this way.
It is.
And sometimes you fall hard. I'm not even going to I'm not going to lie to the listeners. Some days it's like, oh, fuck, maybe we should have planned something.
That didn't work.
But those days when you're just fucking fooling around and figuring it out in front of the people, but then you get into a groove and it works, there's nothing better than that. I think most radio guys cannot do that. That's the secret.
They're scared.
They have to have every minute of their show planned.
I think it's because we're as entertained by what's going on as everyone else, because we didn't have a clue it was going to happen either. So it's like, oh shit, that's pretty funny.
One of my favorite things we did this week was that dumb Badfinger break, which some people say we've done already, but I think we made it even different this time.
Yeah, we got a little more in.
I enjoyed the fuck out of that because we were just weaving and trying to fucking, figure it out.
We were doing a little investigating, commentary. It was
then the caller calls in with the same story.
Right.
And then it just worked.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's Super Show 2, and most people are like, shouldn't the Super Show be when Ricky Gervais and Joe Rogan were in?
Why?
That's a true Super Show.
Did someone say that?
Yes, they did.
Christ almighty.
What about the time Louis C.K. and Penn Jillette came in? That's actually what you should call a Super Show.
Oh, you just don't get it.
That is stupid, right?
No irony if we said that.
Yeah, we're all about sarcasm, dry wit, irony.
Who doesn't get that it's much better to have a Super Show when
idiots?
Lady Di comes in.
With knuckleheads.
Right, knuckleheads.
Hey. That's the listeners.
Yeah, hey, knucklehead.
Yeah. The hardcore fans are called knuckleheads now. It used to be called Paz. We never called them the Army, right?
The O&A Army.
Oh, God, we never had it.
Maybe as a goof.
I hope it was as a goof.
Yeah.
We never went down that dumb road.
I love the Army.
Hey, the O&A Army.
Oh, God. That's embarrassing.
I don't think we did that. And if we did, it was for a goof.
Yeah. For a goof.
So who do we have coming in for the Super Show today?
Oh.
Because the lineup has been changing. And, I said, we're risking it today. Because if this doesn't work, then the Super Show concept might have to go away.
Oh, yeah.
Or for a long time.
Maybe retooled.
Right. And the Super Show worked because, Jim Norton was here. And Colin Quinn was here, who just loves the fuck out of these people that we're bringing in today.
And the Cosmo Radio Show. We don't have that at our.
We're not allowed to do that, right?
Now it'd just be barging into somebody's show.
This goes back to the point I made earlier this week. Every time we know we have an amazing show, it's always the days we get in trouble.
Yeah.
What is the problem with Cosmo?
Well, there was a problem that day. There's no problem today per se. It's just.
But shouldn't they open their doors again because it works so well for both shows?
Open their doors to us.
I would think so, but apparently the PD was not super psyched.
But that's a dumb PD.
This isn't our audience. They really don't want to hear
That's a dumb PD.
A woman's lover getting thrown in front of a train.
And he doesn't get it. No, they do.
That's a dumb PD.
Nobody's changing the channel.
No one is changing the channel. I mean, if you did that, here's the... I just never wanted to be a program director. I would have been the greatest one of all time. I'll tell you right the fuck now. Here's the deal. If you did that every day on Cosmo, that would be a major fucking issue.
Problem.
But if you just throw it in there every once in a while, like, what the fuck is happening today? No one is turning off Cosmo Radio that's part of that fan base.
People are fixed on it, staring at the radio.
Right.
unbelieving of what they're hearing.
No one would have turned that off. So who's the program director?
I don't know who it is.
You can write it down. I looked it up.
I really don't know. I mean, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, but I don't know who it is.
But if, for the people that didn't listen to the first Super Show, Sam dragged them into Cosmo Radio because they had an open door policy that day. Just so happens on the day we have all these crazy people coming in, and they were just saying outrageous, wild stuff, which sure might make the Cosmo audience go, oh my God.
Right.
But they're not turning off their radio, like Ann said. There's no fucking way.
And
we walk away from that going, wow, that was amazing for us to hear how uncomfortable Taylor was, and who's the guy? Because Kenny, he did a very good job as well. And I think they even enjoyed it.
I think they did too.
But as soon as the show ended, they got a talking to.
Yes.
A big talking to.
Yes.
And that's just dumb. Once again, going with if you do a really good radio show, it's a problem.
Yeah.
The Pat Cooper thing is a major problem around here.
I don't know what happened there.
A major problem.
I missed that one.
It's an 85-year-old guy rambling and
An 85-year-old guy just going off.
A sharp 85-year-old guy who I love to death. But some people just can't take that.
You don't have to say that. He can't hear it.
Yeah, I know. But in the end, it doesn't affect anything.
Nothing.
We move on. Howard will still be whatever he is. The company will be fine.
Exactly.
But for some reason, man, those over-the-top shows, it just gets people fucking mad or something.
Well, we're going to see if we can get ourselves in trouble today.
Let's, all
right, so we don't have Colin. We don't have Jim Norton.
No.
We do have Rich Voss, who we picked for this.
And?
Because he's very good at this type of
thing. Just fun with the little crowd work.
Yes.
Rich Voss will be sitting in the Jim Norton seat.
Okay.
In the Colin Quinn seat.
Oh, I forgot about the DJ
Who Kids.
He will be here early.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That guy.
9:45?
Yeah. That guy can add live commentary.
Okay, good.
He's good, man.
He's great.
And there's going to be moisture in the studio. So.
A lot of moisture. Literally
As a matter of
and
fact,
figuratively.
Right.
We'll have some penthouse girls coming in.
Whoa.
Hot penthouse girls. One of them,
whoa,
at the end of yesterday's show.
Oh, we found out something.
Who Kid said he fucked her in a car.
Damn.
Jesus.
That's great. Does that mean he carjacked her? You're fucked. Get out.
Yeah.
But,
all right.
So we'll have the penthouse girls, and without giving away any events, they'll be participating in the first ever Super Show games.
The Super Show games.
Yes, this is great. The Super Show games.
Opie, this was so thought out.
And by the way, there are even prizes. These three girls, they're each going to win cash.
Right.
Cash.
So they'll be competing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did we ever do cash for gash?
I think so.
Yeah. Sounds like something we'd have done.
You think it was mine?
Over all the years, mine. We'd have been
Cash for cash. Yeah.
Cash for cash.
Yeah,
do what you're crazy. Have you heard any new Scorch clips?
I've given
They're fucking fantastic.
I've given them a listen.
They're fantastic.
I got to... Howard, I swear I just thought of something.
Yeah.
A couple things.
Oh, this is the part.
Is it going to mess up your schedule?
Am I going to need to edit my schedule?
Oh, shit. Let me pick up the schedule.
Is it going to mess up your schedule?
Could.
Couple things, because Rich Voss is coming in, and recently it was played, I guess it was the day we took after the Super Bowl, where Voss tries to name celebrities, and he did it with Mars.
Right.
I think him and Mike Bichetti, there has to be a competition.
Great idea.
So can we work on some celebrity pictures?
Yes. And honestly, one of the bits on the schedule, I won't say which one, at this moment in time, I don't have full confidence in. So if that one's a dud, we put the kibosh on it and we do some celebrity photos.
Let's do celebrity photos, because Rich Voss is terrific. He really knows celebrities.
Yes.
And we'll give Mike Bichetti the other slot in that.
Bichetti's fucking Instagram videos are just the greatest thing I've ever fucking seen. He puts the camera right up to his face where you only see like his upper lip and eyeballs and nose.
Right.
And then just spouts off the most inane, rambling, I don't know what, and I'm fascinated by it.
And then it just ends.
And then it just abruptly ends.
Like most people, when you try to do an Instagram or a Vine,
you plan out the time.
You plan out the time. If it doesn't work, you just hit delete and go, fuck, all right, how do I do this? I gotta fit this shit in.
He is Ed Wood when it comes to one take.
Don't give a fuck. Just play the latest one. Play the latest one. Mike Bichetti on Instagram.
I love him.
Oh, wait. I don't get that today because of this?
Shit, we don't get computer sound?
We don't get computer sound because of this?
Damn.
Oh, boy.
Suffice to say, it's hilarious. What happened?
How? Well, that was a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, because that,
we use that a lot.
Yeah, well, now today it's for... What do I do?
Oh, here comes E-Rock. What happened?
Oh, you moved
I'm
it.
on the clock.
Okay.
What you want? Some wheels?
Wow, E-Rock.
Moved it. Look at E-Rock. E-Rock's stepping up.
He sure is.
Yes.
Yuck. All right, let's go.
Hey, everybody, a long time ago, this is how bullies were dealt with. Yeah! But today, it's settled over a Frappuccino. What have we become?
I don't know what.
What did he hold up?
A medieval mace.
I know it was something like that, but
Yeah.
you couldn't see it because, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said, it's an extreme close-up on one of his eyes and a nostril.
Oh.
Everybody, this is
I'll bring
the
it to you.
ultimate test.
Okay, I got
See
stuff to
if the
do.
woman is right for me. Then I know I gotta keep her.
He was holding up a key.
You're right.
What was the key for?
I don't know.
Apparently, if women like shiny things, they like him.
They like him.
But it was just a key.
Right. I guess he just gets these ideas and
All
goes
right.
with it immediately. You ever get an idea for an Instagram or a tweet?
Yeah.
And then you think it over for a few seconds and go like, nah. You might even get to the point where you're typing, and then you go, nah, fuck it.
Right.
I don't think he has that.
I finally decided to edit myself.
You editing?
I've been deleting a lot. I've been deleting a lot of tweets instead of sending them.
Pre-send
Oh,
deletes?
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get a little smarter about it.
Would you like to save draft? No. No, thank you.
It doesn't look good. Fuck
Nah,
it.
it's not quite gelling.
So
Right.
So we got Voss, DJ
Voss,
Hookin,
okay.
Mike Bichetti, obviously, and who else coming in today?
Confirmation Bobo's on his way.
Okay.
Great.
Bobo. We have Stalker Patty scheduled to be here.
She's on the schedule.
How'd
Yeah.
she get off?
Okay.
And, wait till you hear this.
Uh-huh.
Not only do we have Lady Di,
Lady Di.
but we also have Marion.
Whoa,
Yeah.
she decided
Marion
to,
is coming.
No fucking. I had no
man.
idea.
I know. I wanted it to be a nice surprise.
Oh, that's huge.
Which is great because let me tell you, the Voss Marion dynamic is fantastic.
Okay, good.
Because Voss will just light her up, and she won't take any shit.
No. No.
Yeah.
She's a spitfire, as they
She
say.
is quite a spitfire.
I guess her stomach bug is okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, we haven't seen Marion.
And I know the only reason Marion's coming because Lady Di is coming.
Yeah.
Right. And Marion doesn't want Lady Di here without her.
Well, we talked about this on the pre-show a little bit. What makes this compelling to me is that Marion hasn't been here since she got mad at Opie for the YouTube video.
Which YouTube video?
Where she was shouting the N-word.
Oh, wow.
But it was obvious that she got a pass.
Yeah.
Who kids gave
From
her
the
a
Who
pass,
Kid.
yeah.
Who Kid gives out a lot of passes.
He's
Who
very
dat?
free with
Who
passes.
dat gave her a
Who
pass?
dat?
Who dat gave her a pass on the word?
Who Kid's pass is like illegal prescriptions.
Yeah.
He just hands them out to people that probably shouldn't be using
Right.
them.
What, do you get headaches? Yeah, here's a pass.
Here you go. Here's a pass. What do you need?
She'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Who dat?
Who dat?
And now that we have a DJ, we can properly celebrate her birthday
That's true.
if she's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Denny.
All right.
Denny Falcone is spinning some of the classics and some of the new stuff
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some
for
stuff
the
for the
Super
kids,
Show.
too.
Hard drive of hits. Oh, yeah.
That's all you got is a laptop.
And the hard drive of hits. Turn the mic down. And the hard drive of hits. You know, it's also the cabin fever reliever weekend, right? We've had so much cold weather.
What?
So let's crank up some summer tunes. The cabin fever reliever weekend. A lot of festivities going on, I tell you. So let's warm things up and bring Mungo Jerry in. Grab your bathing suit because we're having a party on the Opie and Anthony show.
Whoa, nice.
You hit the ramp and everything, but we didn't ask for a song.
It's in his blood.
Okay.
You can't stop him.
was just asking about the laptop.
It does feel like it should be warmer out.
Yes.
When you listen to Mungo Jerry.
And of course, we'll have live photos and the like of the O&A show.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to have to go greet some of our guests that are starting to
are
arrive.
they arriving?
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is so exciting.
First? Well, I just got a little email from the security desk.
Bobo.
It's not Bobo.
Oh, wow.
There's got to be Lady Di and Marion.
They are in the building.
All right, we want them in first by themselves.
Yeah. Well, that's what, as a matter of fact, good. You're following the schedule.
Oh, really?
Yes,
wow.
they are. There's a lot of time for you to just have small chat with Lady Di and Marion.
This is great. I love this schedule thing.
Oh, my God, there's a lot of things on the schedule. Oh,
yeah.
my God.
We have to keep the schedule to fit it all in.
Don't get nervous.
Did you pencil in some poo time?
Oh, let me see where I can actually.
You didn't leave any time for duties?
Right. You pencil in the poo time.
That is an oversight on my part.
These NutriBullet smoothies.
Oh, wow.
Are making things flow nicely.
Oh, boy.
By the way, today is also 2 weeks from Dr. Ian Smith's return in the big final weigh-in.
Oh, look at E-Rock, just like...
Wait, E-Rock's got a NutriBullet.
He's got a little NutriBullet.
Wait, let's match the colors. I think we fucking nailed it today.
Wow. You guys are
Holy
drinking the
shit.
same fucking thing.
What do you got in there? Little leafy greens in there?
It's bacon, chocolate.
Why would I ruin it with chocolate?
Oh,
what do you got in there?
True.
This, I think it's blueberry, raspberry, some vanilla yogurt. There might be a little honey.
And that's it.
Yeah,
you didn't go with the leafy green?
We got to rotate it.
Oh, yeah, you're on a strict diet. I'm just fucking around.
Some of them have cucumber and kale, and some are just kind of fruit-based.
Today's is a leafy spinach, a little kale, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, a banana, water, and oatmeal.
Something tells me...
A little oatmeal on the top.
There's got to be something else that has the exact same nutritional value of kale. So that kale can just be destroyed and run off the face of the earth.
Kale's rough. But
Kale.
It's a weed.
Kale.
There was a reason no one ate kale until, 2 years ago?
Yeah, like 2 years ago. You're
2 years ago, people decided
kale was
we got to eat kale.
No one did anything.
Oh, God.
They mowed it down with their lawnmowers.
Yes.
And now it's some fucking thing that you're supposed to eat.
Man, I don't know. Our lifespan is a weird one. When we grew up, there was no kale.
Kale?
Half the vegetables and fruits that you now see in the grocery store weren't around when we were coming up. They just weren't around.
What do you want, banana? Have a banana.
A banana and a dumb...
That's what you have. Have an apple.
We had one apple.
Well, we did have a delicious apple, which was the crackly one.
We had two apples.
We had Macintosh.
We had 2 apples you could choose from.
Right.
We only had 1 orange you could choose from.
That was it.
The Florida orange was... No, my mom got the cheap ones with the extremely, almost transparent skin.
Impossible to peel.
I hate it with a ton of fucking pits because they were cheaper at Waldbaum's.
I liked the good sun-kissed navel orange where you could take the peel off in one piece.
We were too poor for that shit.
Oh.
But when I went to my friend's house and they had a navel orange, I went in.
Oh, the peel's like Kevlar.
Oh, my God. Although, it used to trick you because you would, peel that shit and your huge orange would turn out to be a golf ball sometimes.
Yeah, because the peel is like
so thick.
Real thick.
Just protecting all that goodness.
Yes. Yeah, you get a grape-sized orange inside that fucking thing. Yeah, that and a good mealy apple. Ew. Horrible apple that you think is going to, go when you bite into it, and then it's just... Like fucking cement.
Well, my
Macintosh. Yeah. Macintosh.
I've said this many times, but it's the truth. My mom got the bruised apples because they were on sale.
They
actually had a bruised apple
terrible
section.
to bite into.
Well, you wouldn't bite the bruise.
But if you can't see it under the skin sometimes, you
that was the
take
worst.
a bite and it's just this soft, mushy crap.
What the fuck is that about? Like, if you have an apple, it's awesome, but it hits the floor, and you pick it up and eat that part of the apple that literally just hit the floor. It tastes like shit.
I know. I don't know what happed.
That is the weirdest thing.
You gotta
This
get
is our
Honey
fruit
Crisp.
Huh?
It's our fruit break?
Fruit break.
Then a good thing Sal's here. Because you're gay.
His uncomfortable laughter.
I know.
All right. Jay Leno is done. I feel bad for Jay Leno, even though he's like a billionaire. It just doesn't seem right that they just forced him out again. And we're all about Jimmy Fallon. Trust me. We love Jimmy Fallon. We're team Jimmy Fallon as far as the late night wars go. We are all about Fallon, I do believe.
Yeah.
And I understand, why they're doing it all, but Jay just delivered time and time again, and they just are forcing him out again.
I think they really are kind of just planning for the future at this point. I think when you look at the last couple of years of Johnny and stuff, he really did start looking old, and he was slowing down and everything, and it's I don't think they want to get to that point. I don't think Jay was at all, but I don't think they ever wanted to get to that point. He's only popped someone like Fallon in there, the new young guy.
I understand. It makes sense for NBC, but it just seems like Jay's
it's a shitty thing.
Fucked over here and there.
This business is pretty goddamn shitty, and by this I mean the one I'm not even involved in.
So, did you watch his final show? I didn't watch.
I did not watch either.
It was on too late for me.
I figured I'd catch the clips.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll do that now, I guess.
What was this? Is this his goodbye?
Wonder where our good friend Kevin Eubanks couldn't be here. Kevin is on tour. He's in France right now. He called me today.
So
he's over
fine,
there,
fuck
so he
you.
won't be back till next week. So if you wonder where Kevin Eubanks is, he's with us in spirit, certainly. Okay.
Wow, he couldn't come back for his final show? What's that about?
I want to thank you, the audience.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
You folks have been just incredibly loyal.
Oh, no.
This is tricky.
Secondly, Sal doesn't know how to run the computer.
Oh, no.
Sal doesn't know how to run it.
Sal's running it instead of our own Sam Roberts.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know to pause.
And now you got to back it up a little bit.
Now you got to back it up a little.
Right.
There we go. Now you're learning. Someone goes, oh.
This is tricky. We wouldn't be on the air without you people.
Well, that's true.
Secondly, this has been the greatest 22 years of my life.
22 years. They should have timed it to where he leaves when all of that skunk thing is gone from front of his hair.
Yeah, he has a couple of years left.
He still has a couple of years of skunk thing. Skunk.
The luckiest guy in the world. I got to meet presidents, astronauts, movie stars.
Opie and Anthony.
It's just been incredible. I got to work with lighting people who make it look better.
Listen, that's fucking
We
egomaniac.
stink. We both
Very surprised you didn't say
that out.
O&A in there.
Oh, man.
Runs the gamut, my God.
Yeah.
Presidents, astronauts, and O&A.
O&A.
I got to meet presidents, astronauts, movie stars. It's just been incredible.
The Professor and Mary Ann.
Make me look better than I really am. I got to work with audio people who make me sound better than I really do. I got to work with producers and writers.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jay.
And just all kinds of talented people who make me look a lot smarter.
Where's Jay from, by the way? Where's Jay from? I don't know.
Some 18 years.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pause.
Oh, no.
Sal anxiously grabbed the mic to give us the real answer.
Oh,
Be honest.
Sal.
Be honest.
I pulled up his wiki.
I know where he's from.
Oh,
From Massachusetts. We all know that.
Of course.
We were going for a bit there.
Oh, Sal.
Did you see him grab the mic?
I saw him. He wanted to be the Johnny on the spot hero.
Why would we need the real answer there?
I don't know. He didn't say Ohio.
Are you getting a little sweaty there?
Yes,
Sal?
I am. Oh, yeah.
You're heating up. I see you're a little red.
already.
Shit.
So I don't know where Jay is from.
Yeah.
Some 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio.
Oh.
With 2 very bad knees. And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player.
We'll never know what happened.
No.
It's a shame.
I thank God this dream came true.
Oh, it did. I thank God this dream came true. Oh, my cards. My wife Mavis.
All right, keep going with this.
That's right. Oh, boy.
First year of the show, I lost my mom.
Where'd she go?
Second year, I lost
Oh, no.
and my brother died.
What?
And after
That's terrific. That's terrific.
And the folks here became my family.
Holy shit.
Consequently, when they went through rough times, I tried to be there for them. The last time we left this show, you might remember, we had the 64 children that were born among all our staffers that married. And that was a great moment.
Jesus.
And when people say to me, hey, why don't you go to ABC? Why don't you go to Fox? Why didn't you go? I didn't know anybody over there. These are the only people I've ever known. I'm also proud to say this is a union show, and I have never worked. I have never worked with a more professional group of people in my life. They get paid good money, and they do a good job. And when the guys and women on this show would show, I felt I played a bigger role in their success as they played in mine.
So what about you?
And that was, you know, it's fun to kind of be the old guy and sit back here and see where the next generation takes this great institution. And it really is. It's been a great institution for 60 years. I am so glad I got to be a part of it. But it really is time to go. Hand it off to the next guy. It really is. And in closing, I want to quote Johnny Carson, who was the greatest guy to ever do this job. And he said, I bid you all a heartfelt. Now that I brought the room down.
Certainly did.
Hey, Garth, you got anything to liven this party up? Give it a shot.
Jesus.
Was there a big musical number after that?
That was fucking heavy, man.
Right?
That's some heavy shit right there.
You don't want to see crying Jay.
No.
Christ almighty.
I never understood why people hated on him, because we met the guy. He was a class act.
Nothing but nice, cordial, friendly.
Class act.
Yeah.
Wow, he's not done, by the way.
Nah, he'll definitely pop up somewhere.
He's not done. I wonder what he'll do next. Unlike Johnny Carson, who decided not to do anything after he left.
Fell off the face of the earth. Johnny Carson.
I think Jay takes just a little time and he pops up in the fall.
Yeah.
I bet he pops up in the fall somewhere.
Yeah.
Unless he's got to play out the rest of his contract.
Oh, you think he might have to sit?
I think he still has contract time. And NBC, if they want the whole Fallon thing to, take off and work.
They don't want any distractions.
Yeah, they're not going to let Jay do anything until the end of his contract, I bet.
Yeah.
I would assume. So.
Well, when you assume.
And Billy Crystal was on the show. What did he do? Does anyone know?
Jay Leno. Booty out.
What did Billy Crystal do on Leno's final show?
Must have been hilarious.
Yeah, believe it or not, he did a comic music number.
No.
Oh,
do we have that?
Yeah. We did
Could you get back over there? Sal's way too anxious.
Wow.
Is he nervous?
Oh.
He's extremely nervous. We actually, because Jay was crying, so we went with the bit. I wonder where he's from. Sal grabs the mic to give us the answer. And we're like, well, no, that's not what we're doing.
The clip plays about Dayton, Ohio, and everything. But he's ready to actually tell us where.
Right.
No, drink did come from.
Because then we'd be like, Sal, it was great when thanks for the info.
Thanks for the actual answer. That means nothing to anyone.
Poor Sal. It's like he doesn't even know the show.
Oh, my God. I'm liking Sal. Sal's turned his shit around big time after all the yelling and screaming.
And he's making a comeback, that's for sure.
He turned around.
I could tell because I'm not completely disgusted when I see him in the hall.
No,
I'm all of a sudden going like, oh, it's Sal, not like, oh, this fucking guy.
And he heard us loud and clear. And decided not to be a slacker like most of his generation.
Yes.
So is this the Billy Crystal number?
Yeah, and like a whole bunch of celebrities joined him. Oprah was involved.
I saw a lot of celebs.
Let's see this.
Whispering, they made me stay upstairs. You have something planned. What do you have?
Well, the first time when you left, we were here for the first show.
Sure.
With the brilliant Mark Shaman on piano, right over there.
Mark Shaman. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mark. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
20 years.
Are you going to do another dance? You're going to do another trip?
So Mark and I got together last week. We said we have to put something else very special for you.
Very special.
So can we do that, Mr. Mark Shaman on piano?
I'll sit over here.
Yeah, sit right here. Sit right there. All right. So now, please say hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shut Your Van Trapp family singers.
All right.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too.
What is she doing?
The executives that run NBC are popping in to say you're through. You're through. Regretfully they tell me, but firmly they compel me to say goodbye to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Black.
Oh, God.
I'll be listening, my dear. Valentine's, you'll be back here next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Kim Kardashian.
Last night I told my folks, now I won't be the butt of Leno's joke.
Yeah, I did. But, she was pretty hot, though, to be honest with you.
But I don't care. The Clips are in first place.
All black people can't sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheryl Crow.
What?
They're just digging everybody up here.
It's like a super show. She hasn't aged.
I give a little wave, but not with Shay. I want to get on Dave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Parsons.
Jim Parsons. Oh, that guy.
Right. That's the gay guy from
Your great success is called
the show that sucks.
That everyone watches?
Yes.
Big Bang?
Big Bang Theory.
Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett?
What?
Wow. Oh, they're hearing everything. That doesn't get old.
So what the hell? For your last show, I'll do the Tarzan yell.
She didn't hold it too long.
No, she's 80 million years old.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oprah Winfrey.
Wow, man.
What if Eric Logan's with her?
This show was really big. Oh.
You'd buy them all a
See, because that's what she used to do. Remember? Yeah.
Oh, is this just droning and plotting and...
The sunset, now we'll see jaywalking. Goodbye.
Right. Hey, Jack Black's laying on the desk. He's wild. He's crazy. Look out. You don't know what he's going to do.
That wasn't bad. What are we going to hate on everything? That wasn't that bad.
I'm going to hate on it. I didn't like it at all.
You didn't like it at all? I don't know. It's, I don't know. I think you want your late night host to look really old when he says goodbye.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
He's a little too young, man.
He still is.
He could have done it, I would say, at least 5 more.
Yeah.
At least.
Before it really
He's a young 63, man.
Yeah.
You know, like you said before the show, Johnny looked a bit on the old side the last couple of years.
Yeah, he was kind of falling off a little.
It was pretty obvious it was time for him to go, but this doesn't sit well. It doesn't seem like Jay, is ready to go.
Yeah.
That takes nothing away from Fallon, because I understand why they have to make the move now.
I was thinking how creepy it is to think like of Jimmy Fallon 30 years,
right?
Like old and gray and maybe a little bald, giving his farewell show.
That's what happens.
And they play clips of what we're watching now, you know, like young Jimmy Fallon.
Right.
Like, but that time comes and it's fucking.
Yeah.
I heard Jimmy Fallon. The audience is just. And fucking.
One final thank you, Doctor.
We'll be here.
Where's
Jimmy Fallon from?
Have fun with the new Opie. I will not be here. Fuck that.
The new Maybe we'll have animatronic bodies that we'll put our brains in.
Oh, how great would that be?
It'd be fantastic.
Sit back and have the new Opie Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
See, we should just brand this shit.
Yeah, why don't people franchise it?
You know, the first guy that made the McDonald's hamburger, he's long gone, but they still have hamburgers,
It's
right?
on.
Let's do it, man.
Boy.
We hire some young guns with the same type of fucking attitude.
Young whippersnappers. Hate. Disdain. Sarcasm.
We could find a couple of those guys.
Jaded. Yeah. Penchant for self-destruction.
Well,
there you go.
Not so much these days.
Well, but the younger version has to go through that.
Do you know how crazy it is we've been at one place for 10 years? It's insane.
Yeah.
Even before Anthony, I never made it to 3 years at any place. And then with Anthony, we made it to the 3 years was basically, limit. I always knew you had to blow it up after 3 years. That was like a perfect timing thing. It was perfect. But we're here 10 years. We should have been at 3 different places by now.
Jeez.
Well, yeah, and it's almost time because you did like about 3 years in the really nice 57th Street studio. Mm-hmm. Then you got booted out of there and put into this place.
Yeah.
We've done, I think, 4 at least here at this point. Oh, wait, if we've been doing 10, we've been here 5 years at least?
Mm. We couldn't have been here for 5.
In this shitty room? We've been here 5 years in this shitty room?
Definitely.
If that's true, I'm going to be very depressed all weekend.
Little tiny.
Yeah, it's going to be 5 years in April.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I knew it was around April.
Yeah.
All right, Danny, we're going to take our first break.
Oh, Danny. And by the way,
yes,
I appreciate you taking your first break.
Oh, a little late. I'm sorry.
We're off schedule.
I see we're off schedule.
We were supposed to have a chat with Lady Di and Marion at 7:15.
Who was it that said every good battle plan ends at first contact? So, a general or some, But it's true. It's true. You have your plan, and then you contact, and now you got to improvise.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I know we're doing the Super Show, but there's other things, There's shower cams in Sochi.
I love that.
We got to talk about the shower cams in Sochi.
Yes.
Got to talk about Bob Costas and his pink eye, which was trending yesterday on Twitter.
His love for the words Pussy Riot.
And he loves saying pussy on NBC.
Pussy Riot.
Yeah. All right, we're going to continue with something, but first I believe we're going back to Denny, right, who's DJing the party today.
You know, it was 50 years ago today, JFK at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, when 4 crazy lads arrived from Liverpool to take over America. Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do. It's a super show. Super show. Show it ain't super show. We'll be right back.
Opie and Anthony have been creating broadcasting magic for 20 years. Dug from the O&A vaults, this is a 20th anniversary O&A radio gem.
Yeah, this is going to be the showstopper today. Everyone knows what Twato is by now. It's genital herpes, Anthony.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's what we diagnosed by 3 doctors.
Okay,
right?
hold it. Mouth cancer was also diagnosed on it.
Right.
And it turned out to be nothing.
And if this isn't a match made in heaven, look at these two.
Yeah, you like them? Very cute.
You like him,
Are
Sandy?
you Irish? Yeah. Are you well endowed?
No.
A nice tongue, I bet.
Not too big, not too well. We don't have to give Sandy the mic anymore because she doesn't say anything worth saying ever. All right, look, we're running out of time. Sandy, take those off. I am literally a foot away. She painted Twato today to match her yellow tights.
It's yellow.
Today.
Bright yellow.
All right, Paulo, if you would please get to know the lovely Twato.
Here I go.
Oh, hey, here we go. All right, he's going in, Ant. He's going.
Here we go.
Very wide mouth.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
He's got it!
He's Devlin! That is the most disgusting thing ever!
He chipped the paint on Twato! You want more? Oh, she's asking me to bite it off.
No! God damn it!
Bite it! Bite it!
Just flick it. Flick it. Oh, God.
He's got his teeth in there!
Oh, God, I'm going to bite
he's tugging! He's tugging!
Oh, my. Oh, my. Ronnie?
Yeah.
We could top the twaddle thing because
No.
whatever.
No.
Around back. Oh, I don't know what to work out here.
Yeah.
Paul. Yeah.
You want him to go around back?
Yeah.
Hey, Paulo, would you listen? Sandy Kane.
All right, just go over.
Go ahead. Drop.
All right, hold on.
Drop. Oh my God.
Wait, hold it.
Oh my God. He's going around back. He's going around back. Wait.
Paulo, you come around.
God, this is the most disgusting sight
Look, I gotta
I've
get
ever
over there.
seen in my life. And you gotta take a look at this.
Paulo, you got to get in deep. Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, well.
Oh God. It's green. It's green. It's green. It's green. Paulo. Yeah, go ahead.
Paulo, come on.
I'll start with the nose.
It's kissing.
Paulo.
There he goes.
Oh my God! His nose is in there. Oh my God! You're insane. Bad Paulo.
All right, the nose is very deep. There it goes. Get the mouth in there, Paulo.
I cannot even tell you.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I just poured bleach into my eyes. And I'm feeling better.
Sandy, what the hell is going on? You ever heard of a depilatory or something?
What do you use a depilatory?
It's hairy and
It's
awful.
a big, hairy mess.
I've never seen a green one.
It was green. It looked like a Venus flytrap.
It looked pretty good to me.
Who's that old guy over there? Uncle Paul with the creepy old guy stare. Uncle Paul, and now he's coming over here, limping down the hall. It's too late now, 'cause here comes Uncle Paul.
Show you how to make a big boy love you.
In today's episode, Uncle Paul writes a poem.
You're like my sunshine. You're like a can of warm sardine oil pouring down my throat. You're like salve. I rub on my privates when they're all chafed from running around. I want to be your preparation H, always getting in there and making you feel better. My tongue is your toilet paper.
Who's that old guy over there? Uncle Paul with the creepy old guy stare. Uncle Paul, and now he's coming over here, slowly limping down the hall. It's too late now, 'cause here comes Uncle Paul.
We got it in, and monstrosities about it. We're back with the O&A First Show. Lots going on in the month of February. Also, lest we forget that it's Black History Month. That's right. Here on the Super Show.
Lest we.
Friday morning.
I don't remember this.
I don't know this one.
1973 hit music from Mano Dibango.
I really don't know this one.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
You know this one?
Yeah, it was kind of used in a couple of movies.
A lot of hip-hop artists use this to sample.
Really? Well, thanks, Danny. Danny is live DJing for us.
Yes, for the Super Show.
And we got breaking news for real. Scott Shannon, who we have beat the shit out of over the years, is retiring.
Oh, he's retiring from radio.
And he didn't tell anyone. He just went cold with it this morning, saying today is his last show.
My wife, he's not even saying like I'm going to quit in spring or...
Of course, he's the guy that, I want to see the boat movie.
I want to see the boat movie. It's like a battery car.
Right. And
like a battery car. I got a tree on my house. I got a tree on my house. I want to see the boat movie. I want to see the boat movie.
That is huge news in radio.
Oh, my
huge.
God.
And boy, is the New York Radio message board going to have fun with that
Just
one.
a light.
And you know what? Believe it or not, this is where I always turn.
Yeah.
I wish him nothing but the best.
Now that he's out of the business. No.
Yeah. Well, we had our fun with the guy, but
of course,
the fact is he made his mark in this business. So
now that's an odd
I would
thing
love to
do.
know why he's doing this cold like this. Because usually, someone like him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think me and you will ever get an actual farewell or goodbye.
No.
I just don't believe that will ever happen to us. I never believed that would happen to us.
No.
It's just going to be just some ugly thing that ends this. We both know that.
That's always the way.
We're not going to have a farewell show like Jay Leno, which is not. I know it. But someone ramp up to his out of the fucking blue. What's that about?
Weird. It's very odd.
I didn't tell anyone.
Probably not even Todd.
I don't know. He probably told Todd.
He didn't tell Todd.
But supposedly he didn't tell anyone. He didn't tell anyone over there at PLJ. He didn't tell David Hinckley, I think he said. I didn't even tell him, who writes about radio. So that's breaking news. Wish him nothing but the best, for real. For real.
That brings up a bunch of speculation, I'm sure, about probably health reasons. A lot of people will think maybe it was for health reasons.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems...
Yeah, Daddy, you're going to have to, figure out a song for Scott Shannon, all right?
Oh.
Come up with something for him.
He gave New York many, many, many years of radio. How many years was he on in New York?
He came in 1983, the first time when C100 went on the air in the summer of 83.
That's 31 years ago.
And then he left to go out to California for...
That's Mojo Radio.
Mojo Radio.
That's what's called Mojo Radio.
Yeah. So, all right. Where's Lady Di and Marion? We
gotta get them in here, right?
Super Show officially.
I guess Lady Di was primping or putting on her makeup or something.
Yeah.
Getting all gussied up. Ugh.
O&A Show on Instagram has a picture that I retweeted. You could go to my Twitter, Opie Radio. You could go to Anthony's Twitter, Anthony Cumia.
Not safe for breakfast. Is that a not safe for breakfast picture? Because
it's rough, man. It looks like she's putting on eyeliner. Why is she bothering with eyeliner?
I don't know.
But I just retweeted it from the O&A Show Instagram. Lady Di putting on eye makeup, getting ready for the Super Show. Yuck.
All right, this is going to be exhausting.
There you come, walking down the hall. Look at
Oh, God. The retarded Laverne and Shirley.
How about we dedicate this one to Lady Di?
Oh, wow.
Little George Thorogood. And I Drink Alone.
Oh, that's a good one.
Not sure if we have a supply of Natty Ice in here.
Oh, that would be nice if we did, huh? There she comes.
They're making their entrance.
Yeah. I like it with the music.
Here they are.
Good morning.
Just exhausting.
Where do I sit? Movies on the Mind is your T-shirt today.
Nesmith.
Jesus Christ.
Marion.
This is good. Marion's real good.
Marion, how's the shit? We heard you had one of those shitty bellies.
Virus, so what?
Oh, yeah?
How was the two-day virus?
I'm good. I'm ready for cruising.
All right.
Sunday morning, man. Right in Bayonne, I'm going to be the first one on the ship.
Oh, you're leaving out of Bayonne?
Yeah.
You're going on the SS Shit Your Pants?
Yes.
That one?
I wouldn't call it that, but I'm going on.
Talking to the microphone, please.
That's my ship. Hey, guys.
So the Explorer?
Yeah. That's my ship, man.
You're going on it.
And where are you going?
Florida and the Bahamas. I'm going to be, Tuesday's my birthday.
Right.
So I'm leaving Florida.
Right.
And then from Florida, go to Bahamas.
Right.
From Bahamas, going to Coco Cay.
Right.
And then back home.
Wonderful. All right.
I envy her. And I got another one booked for June.
Really?
Yeah, I'm paying that one now.
Wow, look at you. Just cruising.
So we eat twice a year. Me and my husband, twice a year.
Oh, yeah.
So what's up with the stomach flu? The stomach virus?
I'm good.
How bad was it? Were you shooting water?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
You have a tummy ache?
Yeah, that's it. I'm fine.
And you almost didn't make it today. You almost had to cancel the Super Show.
No, you know why? No, I wasn't going to come because of the weather, because of the snow. And she's a pain in the ass.
Right. Who,
this
Lady
one,
Di?
Yeah, Lady Di. So I'm like, I don't know whether I was coming or not.
Right.
So I decided yesterday, what the hell, let me go.
Right. And
just to shut her hell up.
Sure. And the Super Show, we were going to cancel if you weren't here because obviously this is your show. Mary.
No, we talked it over and I said, decided to come. All right.
We talked what?
I didn't know how clear it is. I don't want to walk around. So come to the show today.
Oh, my God. I'm already exhausted.
I don't want to walk around and fall on my ass. I don't know how clear the streets were around here.
They're
always clear.
They're always clear.
Mary, you do understand that you are the star of the Super Show, right?
Yeah.
Without
Not really,
you, there is no Super Show.
No, you got Diane. Diane Diana does good by herself. She was here in December by herself.
Yeah, she's all right, but without you, forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it.
No, don't say that. Look at her. Her hair's all messed up.
Oh, will you stop with my hair?
I kept telling you, comb your hair.
She's got even more bloated. Yes, look, yeah.
God, I did comb my hair. It's just that it gets messed up like that.
You're right. You're seeing a lot of bloat there.
We're
That's not
sitting
a
there
good thing.
watching TV. The ass has got to go.
Lady Di, put your hand out like this. Oh my God, we gotta get your natty ice. You're jonesing.
Go ahead, get me a natty ice then. I had coffee a little while ago, iced coffee.
Everyone's shaking with their coffee story. What the fuck? Is coffee give you Parkinson's?
Don't look at me.
What?
I shake it. I'm the one that gets nervous. I'm the one that has.
You're not nervous. You're jonesing for alcohol.
Right. You're having.
Did you have any alcohol on the way in?
No.
Nope.
No.
You wouldn't let her have alcohol on the way in?
And I told her this morning when I got up and I called her.
Yeah.
I told her she ain't getting in my husband's car smelling like alcohol, or she's gonna walk to the train station.
Right on.
That's true.
So my husband picked her up and took us to the train station.
Yeah.
Are you worried about her, Marion?
Yes, I am.
She's drinking a lot of natty ices.
Early in the morning.
And smoking. She's got bed bugs.
No, she don't.
I don't have. I don't have.
She doesn't have them no more.
I don't have them anymore. We took care of that problem. I really wish people would stop saying that.
Well, you're the one. Listen to me. You're the one that called them up last week and told them. I didn't. You don't look. You're the one that you put your foot right in your friggin' mouth, Diana.
Everything
Come on.
goes in her mouth.
Anyway, yes.
Anyway.
You called. I mean, why? Because you had nothing to do that day, nothing on TV. So you figured, let me call Opie and Anthony, not just to say hi. I got bed bugs. I hollered at you for calling them and telling them you had bed bugs. Felt like knocking the crap out of you. I said, what the hell are you doing that for?
Yeah, she did. She called me up. She goes, what'd you tell her that for?
Because I heard it. I heard the replay.
Yeah.
You're finally listening to the show after all these years.
Well, I do
you finally
listen
figured
to
out
it.
the satellite
but
thing.
I miss my MiFi. But they don't make them no more.
MiFi.
Yeah, what, 10 years ago?
I miss
12
my
years
Victrola.
Right.
That's like saying that. Wow.
Hey, you know
miss my record player.
I do. I really do.
What?
Colin would be laughing his ass off.
And when I come
right
home from work, I do listen to you guys.
Thank
and then when I'm riding around in the car, I do listen.
So you hear when Lady Di calls in and...
Yeah, I listen to it, the replay. And when she called me up at work and told me what she did, I said to her, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I started hollering at her because...
Yes.
What do you do? I said, you don't be telling everybody that you have this and you had that.
Yeah.
A lot of people have that problem.
Marion. Okay.
All right, okay.
We got the message.
All right. Diana, didn't I holler at you? Because even Bill hollered at you for doing it.
Yeah, I know.
Bill called me up and said, you don't believe what the hell she did.
Let me ask Lady Di something. Marion, obviously very critical of you and your lifestyle. Is there something about Marion that bothers you?
No.
She's perfect.
She's all right.
All right.
Yeah, she's fine with me. I don't,
No, but
nothing
is
really
there
bothers
something
me.
she does that bothers you?
Not really, no.
Well,
you can't
not
think
really
of one?
means something.
One thing. What is it?
One thing.
Diana, if there's one thing that bothers you about me is because probably
Wait, hold on a second. She always comes to the point. She always speaks her mind.
I always tell the truth.
Yeah.
And I want her to slow. I want her to slow down on what she's doing.
You mean the drinking and stuff?
Yeah. So this way, can some of that.
Are you scratching your vagina? Are you scratching your vagina?
Why is she scratching her vagina, Marion?
I saw her put her hand up.
What?
Why do you have an itchy vagina?
I wasn't doing that.
I think she's
Marion, does she have an itchy vagina?
I don't know what she's got.
I said I
Before
want
you did that.
I don't live with her, and I don't live next door from her, so I don't know. But
have you been in her house?
Not in a while, not since
Why?
December.
What's the problem with her house?
No, nothing. We don't
She's
live that
messy,
close
right? She's
that I
messy.
could go over there and hang out.
Is the house
not
disgusting?
messy. I'm far from it.
It's
No.
okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Her boyfriend cleans a lot.
Would you like
Bill's a good guy.
Would you like to come
Bill's
over?
good.
Is that her boyfriend?
No, it's not my boy.
What?
I would say
Lady
you
Di
and
saying it's not.
You and Bill have been together for a very long time.
I know we
but
have.
they're not boyfriend, girlfriend. But he's good. He's good to her.
Yeah, he is.
He's very good to Diana.
Do they have sex?
I don't know. That's not my business.
Well, you said
that's
boyfriend.
personal.
I would assume that means sex.
They do.
They do.
Do you guys have sex? Do you have sex with your wife? Which I know you do. You have 2 kids.
Well, yeah, of course I
You
do.
have sex with your girlfriend, Anthony?
Sure.
But we're asking about her.
I
'cause
know.
her living arrangement's a little strange.
Why? Because
she's living with a guy. She says they're just, I don't know, fucking roommates or something.
We are. We're just roommates.
But he's good to her.
You don't
He
put
really
you don't put
is.
his dick in your mouth ever?
Oh.
No. Ding. Go ahead, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ding.
I'd like
No, that's
to.
not why we ring the bell.
Yeah, no.
I'd like to
every
call
time I say
out
no, you
Marion.
ring the bell.
Wow. Hold
this
on.
guy?
I'd like to call out Marion.
Yeah.
She's
I don't know him.
not
Hi,
really.
Dennis.
We talk about her honesty and getting to the point.
Yeah.
She's kind of glossing over this whole Lady Di thing about the house and everything. If I may read
Our house is nice too.
some messages that I received from Marion.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hi, Anthony. Diane is disgusting.
She didn't write that. I already
with her
asked her
bed
about
bugs. She is a solo a slob.
Marion did not
She
write
is a
that.
slob. She does not clean. I'm glad I don't live by her. Yuck. How gross. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa.
Marion?
Yeah.
Comment?
I wrote that is because I got tired of her calling you about the bed bugs.
She did write that.
I did write that because I got tired of you calling about the bed bugs.
Because Lady Di said she didn't write that.
All right.
I got mad at her.
She called you
I got mad when she called you and said that
a
about
slob. She does not clean. Now, when you said the house is
Bill
clean.
cleans. Bill cleans most of the time.
Oh.
You
Bill
want
cleans.
You have a comment, Lady Di? Marion's calling you out.
I clean. If I see something dirty, I'll clean it.
But Bill does most of the cleaning.
But Bill, yeah, he does a lot of the work.
Yeah.
But
But they have a small apartment.
What about her calling you a slob?
I said to her, I said, Diana, you guys got a small apartment.
Whatever. Well, it's not. It doesn't end
It's
there.
not
Oh,
true.
it doesn't end there.
No. Here's the second message I got from Marion. Hey, Anthony and Opie, I just want to ask you for a favor. Instead of making fun of Diane and her lifestyle, please get her help. Try to help her with alcohol and try to help with a job. I am tired of hearing it, and Bill is mad that she told you guys about the bed bugs, and she took care of that problem. I will talk to you Friday. So you're saying that we should help?
Yeah, I mean, she tells me she goes
should
for
have an
these
intervention,
jobs.
right? Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something right now, and she's
okay.
standing right here.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she
and
is.
I don't care. I've been telling her to go to the Jersey Gardens Mall because they have a training center there. And they will train you.
Sounds horrendous.
I know, right?
No, they will
a
train
training center.
They will
at a mall.
train you to
Yeah,
go
one of those-
sometime this
one
week.
of those sticks that they tap behind her ears
No,
to
they
make her
do.
turn.
They have
That's how
a
they
thing
train her.
there at the mall where they train people to work in the mall. To do
see?
cashiering, to do whatever.
And when,
Go.
and when a
I've been
No, you won't.
and when a seal does what it's supposed to do, they give it fish.
A fish.
They could give Lady Di some natty ice when
A
she
few natty ices,
when
she
she
could
does.
Here comes the things on the internet.
I've been telling her for months.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've
Right,
been
'cause
telling her for years.
And let me tell you, I walk the mall every day, and I know.
It's obvious. It's obvious, by the way. Shake that ass. Show us.
You are
Give us a
shaped
twist,
up
man.
nicely.
You look good. Look at that.
Remember the old days?
Huh?
You were a little heavier.
It's the cruising, you know. It's the dancing, and
you're ready for
it's the
I dance
gym.
too.
feeling
It's-
hot,
it's
hot,
the-
hot.
it's the Zumba.
You're looking
it's
all
the
right.
weights.
Wow.
You're jazzercising
trying.
or something.
What are
Hey,
you
this
doing?
used to be tight on me. Now it fits
Let's
me.
get
Nice,
physical.
right?
And then Lady Di.
Yes.
Obviously, you are not exercising.
You got
really,
you got
no.
a trucker's belly.
You don't.
Whatever. Yeah.
What's
No,
that?
whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
50.
Get
I
a
know your
NutriBullet or
birthday's
something.
happy birthday.
Nutribowl?
A NutriBullet.
Nutri-Bowl.
You know, vegetables and
Vegetables.
fruits.
Okay.
You should try a different
Yeah.
kind of bullet. Perhaps.
I
Winston
tell her
bullet.
to walk around a block a couple times.
I do that. I walk a lot, believe it or not.
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
going to tell you
not.
something, and I don't want to.
I'll go with not.
I don't want to insult her, but you know, when you get older, everything just like
starts.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And
Yes.
I tell her, Diana, you got to try to do something because when you're 52, 53, 54, everything just
boy.
like
Your metabolism
goes
slows down. You start saying gravity takes
And I
its
tell
toll.
her, you got to start, you know, even if she had hand weights at home and sat there and did this.
That.
I know I have them.
I do have hand weights
and
at
do
home.
this.
It's obvious,
I do.
Marion.
Yeah, 2 natty ices,
I
one
do
in
have
each
five-
hand.
I have-
That's
I
your
have
weights.
5 pounds.
5 pounds, but you're looking good. Look at your body because you're
I
using the
know.
hand weights.
Very sexy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry
And
about
I even tell her join the gym with me because
Yeah.
Lucille Roberts is like
I can't afford the
$5.
gym.
It's like $5 a month, Diane.
Marion.
That's it.
Marion, by the way, I'm sorry about the nigger thing.
Oh, wow.
What? What happened?
Oh, shit. She's waving you off. She's waving you off. Don't say that. Don't say
I'm
that.
sorry about that. That was just... You cool with it?
Yeah.
Oh, we know how to shut her up.
She's cool with it.
Play some music.
That never... What? What? Don't take us to break.
Marion, shut her down.
Oh, it shut her right
All
down.
I want to say that you got a pass, though, from the DJ Who Kid.
Yeah, you got a pass. You're good. You got the card. You got the, use it anytime you want card. DJ Who Kid, he cans those things out.
Where is Who Kid anyway?
Why did it shut her down?
Yeah, she's like,
Wow, we figured out how to get her quiet.
Ixnay on the Iggernay.
Don't want to talk about it? You look mad.
What happened?
But I just want to
That was
apologize.
Pig Latin, by the way, or as I call it, Die Latin.
I don't want to talk about it, guys, please.
What?
Oh. Oh, shit.
I don't want to talk
Did it, was it trouble? I bet it was probably trouble, right? I won't talk about it, but I'm just asking you one thing. Was it trouble? Did you get a talking to? You're not a racist.
I know.
We know you're not.
He looked at it and thought,
Thought what? But everyone pulls that race card out of their ass.
Right.
You were just having fun.
And DJ Who Kid said
DJ
it was cool.
Who Kid was in the video.
If a black guy says it's cool,
It's
then
fine,
you're allowed
then
to
it's
say it.
fine.
We don't know that. What?
Oh, she works with a lot of
Yeah, but they should understand the culture.
Marion, we know you hate those people, but it's okay.
All right.
Anthony.
What happened?
Nobody hates anybody.
Well,
It
we hate
happened.
you.
We're past it. I just want to apologize.
Okay.
Because I knew
You
it
hate
caused
me.
problems.
I know.
All right, we'll let it go.
All right.
Anyway,
Oh, there it is. There's the video.
Well, maybe
Oh,
we shouldn't.
shit, she just smacked you. Wow,
That's not the video.
Sam just got
Shut up.
smacked.
Shut up, Sam.
That's not even it. That's not the video. That's when you were twerking in the elevator
Twerking.
with DJ Who Kid and Lady Di.
Little twerk.
Little twerking. I might have to retweet the worst twerking video ever.
Oh, God, was that a bad fucking
It's
twerking?
horrendous. All right, we're past that.
We're all past
I just felt like I owed you an apology. That's all I'm saying because you're
That's
not.
very nice of you.
We forced you to say that, and
All right, it's okay. Let's just.
okay, all right, okay, all right,
Okay, on to something else.
all right, all right.
Something else.
We could go back to how bloated Lady
My
Di
ass
is.
was fatter than then.
You're looking.
I looked at that too.
You're in ship shape now, ready
Yeah,
for the
you're
boat.
ready.
My ass is fat.
Oh.
Let me tell you, I am ready to start dancing.
Yeah.
Very
I've
good.
been dancing.
Okay.
Yes.
Lady Di?
You gonna get Rich Voss in here?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Okay.
What
What happened to Colin Quinn?
He, well, I don't know if we should tell you.
What happened to Jimmy?
Go ahead, you can
I
say
know
it.
Jimmy's in D.C.
Colin was in a bad car accident.
Oh, jeez.
No, he was not.
He was not.
All right, believe what you want to believe.
He was not.
He's going to be all right, but he's not going to be around for a while.
What happened?
It rained.
Well, what do you think? Did you see the roads? They're icy.
Black ice.
But I thought Diane tells me he was going to Colorado.
He was, yeah. That's when it happened.
Well, on his way to Colorado, on the way to the
On the way to the airport, yes.
I hope he's all right,
He was
though.
flying out yesterday when the ice was really bad. He's going to be all right, but he's got a long road of recovery ahead of him.
Did he get hurt?
Yeah, he got fucking hurt.
What happened?
A few busted ribs, a punctured lung,
Oh.
No, don't say that.
Man.
lacerations on his face.
No, come on, don't say that. I was hoping he'd be here, at least a phone call or something.
He was attempting to cancel the Colorado gig. Huh?
Is that true about
Is that true?
Lady Di.
No, he's not saying nothing. He don't want to say nothing.
It's true, but let's chill about it, right?
Yeah, we're not
Colin, I hope you're
You're on the
okay.
radio talking about it.
We're not talking about it.
I'm not talking about it anymore. I just wanted to tell you that's why I'm here. Let's just chill about it.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's going to be okay, Colin. Quick recovery. I love you.
All right, yeah, I'm going to tweet him later on.
He's not in any shape to...
He's in a hospital, right? What hospital?
I don't know, somewhere in Jersey. I don't know the Jersey hospitals. He was on his way to Newark Airport, though, so whatever's close to there.
What?
Trinitas. Maybe Trinitas?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, God.
No, she's just naming the hospital.
Name it.
Of course she is. That makes
Danny,
great
can you
radio.
pick up the mood in here, and we're going to get Rich Voss.
Danny.
Trinitas.
Sure, we'll get something on for you today. Let's see. We'll get this. You guys were dancing before?
Huh?
How about a song that was real popular last week at the Grammys?
Oh, I love this song.
Yeah, I know. A little dance music for you this morning.
Oh, yeah.
As we hope everybody has a great weekend.
Yeah.
And maybe tomorrow night, Saturday night, you will get lucky.
Oh, yeah. I'll be getting lucky on Sunday through next Sunday. That's my cruise. Week. Come on, Diana. I want to show you some dance moves.
Oh, please.
Have you guys ever rubbed your pussies together?
No.
The honeymooners, the mambo.
No.
What?
No.
What? Why are you getting mad at
I
that?
don't go that way.
But girls do that because
Not
it's
me.
just the thing to do.
Not me. It ain't the thing for me to do.
You guys want to rub your pussies together?
No.
No, wait.
Do you want to rub together with her?
No.
Do you want to rub together?
No, but that's not the point.
Neither do I.
No, we talked about this on the radio.
Sam, you want to rub together with her? I don't either. So, what about you, DJ?
No, it's about the girl.
No.
You guys are the stars today.
Hey, what's his name again? DJ Fun. Who?
Danny.
That's Danny.
Danny?
They just asked Danny if he wants to rub against Lady Di's vagina. He goes, no, you guys are the stars today. It's good way out of it there, Danny.
But Marion don't do that, you know?
Yeah,
I don't go that way.
Girls are known to do that, and it's just cool. It's like it's not even that you're lesbians or anything.
So who do you know that does that?
We're not cool then.
And you guys are high school friends, so
you know you probably
No.
probably got drunk.
No.
Went to different high schools.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. On the weekends, you have a few beers. Next thing you know, you're having a sleepover. You're finger popping each other because no one's around. And then, like, Monday comes, and it's all cool.
It's all fine.
Hey, what about you, Opie? You ever rub your dick against somebody?
It's different. Girls do that stuff.
Ever rub it against a guy?
No, but that's the point. Guys can't imagine doing that.
Women don't do that anymore.
A lot of women are doing it.
I don't know anybody that's doing it.
Mary, go on the internet. You'll see a lot of women doing that.
Well, I don't go on porn sites. I don't go on porn sites, Diana.
What made you stop going to porn sites?
Well, let's just put it this way. I don't like.
You don't have a computer.
Why? Why don't you like porn sites?
Why don't you? Yeah.
My phone is a computer.
Why don't you like porn sites right now?
I just don't like them anymore. I don't
What
get
happened?
stuff like
Why?
that.
What
Officially
happened?
dried up down there?
Yeah, what happened? Hormonal
She did,
problems?
right? Marion's saying yes, she's dried up.
Your little
dried up?
raisin ovaries now?
Remember?
What?
Yeah, she leaked. You remember?
I leaked. I'm not dried up.
She's got
Mad at us that you were leaking on the last show.
She's got incontinence. That's what Jimmy said.
Well,
Incontinence.
what do you think it is?
I don't know. It's called nerves.
There was some kind of discharging going on. We don't know.
It's not
You
nerves.
want me to explain it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you like going on porn, Diana? I know why I don't.
Explain
Why
it
don't
to
you?
her.
I just don't.
Why?
I just don't.
Christian.
No, I just, got out of that. I used to back.
But what happened?
I just stopped going.
I think it's kind of healthy to go to a porn site every once in a while. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, I don't see anything wrong with it. I just don't bother.
What kind of porn were you into?
Hold on.
What?
Oh.
What? What now?
That means what?
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 Pain in the ass.
We're going into the corner.
What's the problem?
Pain in the fucking ass.
She's sneaking away.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you leaking now? You leaking now?
No, I'm not leaking now.
Why? If they do, you just delete it.
No, shush.
If you do, you just delete it.
What was that?
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing.
Headphones are off. We're off the air.
What happened?
I don't know. She's saying that she doesn't want to talk about that.
Talk about what?
Because she doesn't want.
at all.
She doesn't want anybody twittering.
Porn?
Yeah, she doesn't.
Oh, okay. Well, no, we can put the word out.
No, she
you
doesn't.
don't want
You know
that.
what it is? A lot of shit. She gets twittered. I don't know anything
We can
about
put the
Twitter.
word out and
I
tell
don't
the
know anything about
listeners
Twitter.
straight
I don't
up.
know.
They listen
I
to
don't have
us.
one of those phones.
Lady Di, they listen to us. They do listen to us. And if we say, look,
It's XM.
and I'm serious here. I'm serious.
She's wearing a cell
Do
phone I
not
have.
send
This is my
Lady
cell phone.
Di any
I'm back in the old days.
inappropriate
Well, this is my text.
pictures.
Right.
They won't.
Don't say, and don't, and I know another thing you don't like, and I don't like it either, when they Photoshop your face on.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
they
not
always
cool.
do that.
On porno
That's not
pictures. So don't do that either.
Yeah, you guys are friends.
But don't
Hey,
send
you know,
it
I can't-
to Lady Di.
All right.
I mean it when I say don't send it,
Right.
listeners, because they listen to me.
Okay.
They listen.
I hate you, Anthony.
Why? It's like some of these people.
I love you, Anthony. I'm only kidding.
That are friends with her.
What?
Some of these people that are friends with her, I don't know, and they go and they want them to be friends with me. They'll look under my name, and I'll be like, no,
Okay.
I don't know you.
All right, we gotta take a We gotta take a call from Pow from 90 Day Fiance.
Who the hell is that? 90 Day Fiance?
What?
That's so cool. She's a friend of the show now.
Well, we had her on yesterday, and she wants to thank us, I think, for all the followers she got.
Who's the 90 Day Fiance?
It's a great show on TLC. We're all in. We love it. And
What time is it on?
And she's
TLC?
a Colombian broad, and she's awesome. And a lot of people are following her on Twitter.
Sure.
She only had like 500 followers, and now she's over, I think, over 5,000 just because of this radio show.
Where was she from?
Yeah.
Colombia.
Colombia?
You heard it, Lady Di?
No, I never heard of her before.
Did you hear us talk about it, though?
TLC. Yeah, this is going to show me. He's on they're on TLC.
Pow, what's up?
You guys got me in big trouble yesterday.
Why did we get you in trouble, pal?
Because you said we were married. A TV guy wants me to take my visa and send me home now.
Oh, no.
Let's get divorced. And if I don't find another man to marry, I have to leave this country because of you, the Anthony and Opie show.
Oh, no. So you need a man? You need a man?
How about this? I date Mary Man and Lady Di. How about I fuck them both at once?
It sounds like Bobo. Hey, Bobo, how are you? Bob. Hey, Bob. Bob Levy. Hey, Bob Levy. Hey, how are you?
We love you, Bob.
Hey, Bob, my birthday's Tuesday.
You're not going on a cruise. You're going on a tugboat.
I'm going on a cruise. How do you know what the hell I'm going on? I couldn't afford cruises.
I know everything in a cruise.
Have you ever been on a cruise? And you know what? They got good comedians on a cruise. Maybe that's why you've never been on a cruise. Because you're not a good comedian. You're an ass. ASS.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something you have something bigger.
Yeah, but you don't matter my bigger fat ass, honey. What about you?
Hey, Lady Di, shut up, you fucking
I'm not Lady Di. You're talking to saying anything. You're talking to Marion. You're not talking to Lady Di.
Shut up, I'm not saying nothing.
You're talking to Marion. You ain't talking to Lady Di.
Shut up, Mary Man. Go on your
Mary Man.
I'm not Mary Man. It's Mary Ann. Mary Ann.
It's Mary Man. You gotta
It's Mary Ann, okay? It's Marion.
Hey,
Say it right, you moron. Hey, Bob, shut up.
Favorite movie?
Shut up, Bob.
My favorite movie.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Bob, go fuck yourself.
I know
Spider. Go fuck off. Bob, go fuck off.
You know what movie I like?
That deserves to be in a zoo. Go in a zoo,
You know what movie I like a lot, and I haven't seen it in a long time? That thing you do.
Animals. You're a fucking, you need a meeting, a fucking meeting with a bullet.
Don't look at me, I'm not the alcoholic.
You two guys.
I'm not the drinker.
All right, I need to ask you a question.
What? Jesus.
Okay.
What,
Was that
Lady Di?
really Frenchie that called yesterday?
Yes, it was.
Hey, how is he?
He was great. He called yesterday. Maybe he'll call
he's
back
fine.
today.
I think he will.
Oh, he's fine.
I think he will. I think he
Danny,
will.
we gotta take a break. Danny.
Oh, he's still in New York?
Oh, sure.
How come he had nothing to do with the show? I don't
Oh, he did. What happened? He called yesterday.
Frenchie, how come you don't come on to visit you guys anymore?
No.
Maybe he lives too far.
Maybe.
Did he move out? He moved out of state, right? He moved to California?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's a tranny now.
Training for
He
what?
had a
Training
gender
for what?
tranny. Reassignment.
Oh.
He got that gender reassignment.
He sounds cool on the phone still.
Well,
But
Diane said that he
But
called.
he doesn't want anyone to see him anymore because he kind of, has tits and stuff now.
What? He's like a
Gender reassignment.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God, but he kept.
He didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God.
No.
It's been a long
He moved
time.
to California.
Yeah.
Well, had it, then
the
he moved
land
to
of fruits and nuts, California, right?
You mean to tell me he got tits now?
Florida.
Well,
Or I don't know. It was rumor years ago that he had moved out of state.
They're more accepting in
Is he
California.
still a chef?
There's a name for that.
That's why he moved there.
Yes.
I see it all the
They're more
time.
accepting.
What was that?
Don't look at me. I don't know. You're the one that sits there by the computer and on the phone all day. I work.
It was on the
I work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day.
You work your ass off, Marion.
Yeah,
And she
thank
don't
you.
work.
No.
Yeah, I know.
And she's just a slob.
All right, stop with me already. I do to go on.
Why are you itching everything, Lady
You're
Di? You're making
always itching.
You're making me itch.
Yo.
I'm getting nervous.
I started itching.
I know, me too. I'm like this.
I know I don't have anything, but I'm itching because you're itching everything.
You're itching your head, your face, you're itching your arms, your vagina.
You were itching your vagina earlier.
What? You got like kind of nerve problems. You need some anxiety pills. Vitamin D, I'll help you.
Vitamin D is an anxiety pill.
She needs vitamin D. Look at her.
All right,
I take vitamin D.
Okay.
We're gonna take a break. We're gonna see who else has arrived for the Super Show. I know Rich Voss is gonna come in here next.
Yeah, at that place, Central Park. I went to see him.
More who gives a fuck information.
No, really. I was about a year ago,
yeah.
a year and a half ago.
Yeah. All right, Danny, why don't you take us out?
I just said just a couple of minutes ago that DJ Scott Shannon announced his retirement.
Oh.
And it's kind of interesting as we set the Wayback Machine, 1985, back on this date, when this song became the official anthem of New York City. So a man who's been waking up New York for a little over 30 years from now, let's dedicate this one to Mr. Scott.
Start spreading.
Wow.
Is he really retired from the radio, or is this like?
I'm leaving today.
I seriously don't know if I could do this today.
Be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond blues have
Shoes, you fucking dummy.
willing to stay.
Stray, you fucking idiot.
Through the very heart of it.
Part of it.
New York, New York.
Jesus.
I wanna wake up in a city that does not sleep and find on King of the Hill.
Yeah.
A big shit heap.
Yeah.
These vagabonds.
Little town. Oh, you fuck.
Are melting away.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
I'll make a brand new start of it.
New York, New York.
In old New York.
If I can make it there, I make it. Anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York.
The high-fiving.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.
Here we go, really.
Do we have to go through the reprise too?
New York, New York. I wanna wake up
That's terrible.
in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm kid number one.
Number one.
Of the list.
Top of the list. List.
On the hill.
Nope.
Number one. H.S. Brown Blues.
There you go.
Only to stay.
The melting away, unlike pounds.
Gonna make a brand new start of it. New York.
In old New York. Holy shit, how do you not know this song?
If I can't make it there, I'll
Scratch my pubic hair. That's what Lady Di does.
to you, New York, New York. Yeah! Sing it! New York! Sing it, yeah! New York! And the Yankees win the World Series. And the Mets win.
Yankees.
They lost Ralph Kiner yesterday.
Show your tits. Right now? All right, in a little while.
That was horrible.
What was so horrible about it? We used to go to Yankee games and stuff. I almost
All right. Okay.
Yeah, we lost Ralph Kiner yesterday.
All right. Should we go to break? Should we go to break?
No.
Yes, please. It's never ending. Dennis, can you take us to break with something?
Good luck to Scott Shannon on his retirement.
Don't go to break.
Could you take us
It
to
looks
break?
like they're having so much fun.
Yeah.
We might as well keep this Owen Anthony dance party going on. So it's time to get back to the big 80s and pump it up one more time. And pump up the volume with Mars.
Oh, remember this? Yes, I do remember it. Terror races. Pump up the volume. Terror races.
Brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters.
Turtle races, huh? Yeah, turtle races. We used to go to turtle races 20 years ago.
What's a turtle race? Turtle race.
That's when they race the turtles for cats.
Actual turtles?
Actual turtles.
Yeah, there was a DJ that we knew. His name was Screwy Louie.
That was his name, really.
He's on the 50s channel now.
Screwy Louie. I can let him go. Bunch of cuts.
They let him go, yeah. Just fight Screwy Louie.
I think he's still DJs.
Oh, God.
And they used to race turtles down a track.
Yeah.
And he used to play all with his disco music.
Yeah.
And he'd say turtle number 1, turtle number 2, turtle number 3.
You guys really used to tear it up, didn't you?
And names for the turtles, too.
One of them was called Hungover and Broke.
Really?
Yeah.
This song is for you, Marion.
Wonderful.
Know what I'm saying? Big butts.
Big butt. I didn't get a big butt. No. I still do have a big butt, but it's going down a little bit. Are you ever anything?
It's the Super Show. We'll be right back.
Attention college students. Are you having trouble punching up that term paper?
Yeah, my professor is killing me.
Need to doctor your dissertation?
Oh, man, would I ever?
Impress your professors with a flurry of words from the new Vossopedia Online.
Awesome!
Simply type in your question, and Vossopedia spits out the appropriate terminology.
What's the capital of Georgia?
Alana.
Wow, it's so easy. Man, I can't remember the name of the U.S. prison in Cuba.
Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, that's right.
Vossopedia Online is the most useful research tool since the paperweight.
What's the name of that mountain with the president's faces?
Mountain in Rushmore.
Oh, man, I'm a fucking idiot, of course. What festivity is celebrated with booze and muggings in New Orleans?
Mardi Gras.
Here comes another
Stutter, stammer, and slobber your way through college with helpful hints from Vossopedia Online.
What does IQ stand for?
Intellectual quiz.
Man, this is a lifesaver. Thanks, Vossopedia.
We're back with the O&A Super Show.
Yeah, we are back. The Opie and Anthony Super Show. Hey, you got to reach around, slap yourself on the back. You ought to be real proud of yourself. Why? Because you made it to Friday. So it's time to get out there on the dance floor. We're packing the house in here.
Yeah.
Let's take it back to the 1970s. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Bring it on.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, it's Paige Harris.
What's wrong, Rich? It's our Super Show. I'm smiling. I'm in a good mood. All right. I got to go to something for a second.
All right.
Happy ahead of time.
Shake. And Marion is going to be, on February 11th, she's going to be 50 years old. Her birthday's coming up.
All right. That's cool.
So I would like for you to go meet her and tell her happy birthday.
Oh, okay. No problem. Well, we'll do that probably when the show starts again, because everybody's on break.
Who was the other stars of Half Baked besides Jim Brewer?
Besides Jim Brewer?
Yeah, the one that slept on the couch a lot.
Yeah. Lady Di's talking to Dave Chappelle in the other room.
Yeah.
Is that real Dave Chappelle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should have brought Bon Jovi on.
I forgot. You know,
He should be part of the Super Show.
Right.
I think
Apparently, Sam has informed me that she just was showing her tits.
I used to have
Dave
the movie
Chappelle,
at home.
really?
Sam walked in,
And I think I
and
used
she
to
was
watch it when I was
showing
like
her
halfway,
tits
what do you call it?
to him.
Drunk.
Yeah, well, I'm high not right now, so I can't remember anything. I could barely remember my name half the time.
Oh my goodness, man, that was such a
I
funny
smoke
movie.
a lot of weed.
That was a funny movie. I bought the movie because it was really good.
Her boobs. She
And
was showing
I
her
got to meet
boobs.
Jim
Sam, what's going on? I see tears in your eyes.
Because we left her in there with Dave Chappelle, and they were just talking.
I got to meet Jim Brewer.
And then I went back in to get Lady Di to come back in the studio.
He was doing some kind of show.
She had her shirt up and was showing off her tits.
Her boobs.
Her tits got to look like two big tumors.
They're terrible. We saw them.
Showing her tits. She's down at her fucking
I never saw it on television, so I don't know.
hell's the matter with her? She thinks she's got a goddamn good shape. I can't even get her out walking around a fucking park.
She's got a good shape for a glacier.
I live 6 blocks away from her. I told her a couple times, I walk over your apartment. We'll go for a walk. I'm trying to get her to join the gym like I do. She's fucking lazy.
Wait, let's listen to Dave Chappelle for something.
Give me some information.
I will definitely do that after the show.
All right.
Because I'm going to have a great time here in New York while I'm here.
Right, because I have a pen and not a piece of paper. I never come prepared for anything.
Okay, maybe we'll get together and do something a little bit later. Now I've seen some movies.
All right.
She's going for it, all right.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just looking for something. Looking for my pen. I'll find it. It's in there somewhere.
Tell me more about you and Marion. How are you and Marion?
We've known each other for a long time.
Oh, okay. No lesbian thing going on right there like that?
They asked me the same question before. No.
Sure not scissoring?
No.
No scissoring going on?
No.
Because, I don't want to get mixed up in that because,
We don't do anything like that.
I watch a lot of Investigation ID.
I'm a very heterosexual person.
Okay,
I only like men.
Scissors are very long and lean, so
want to get caught up in it.
Another aggressive call from Texans from Avery Duggan. He said you've been pretty rude. Your takeover is turning hostile.
Let's have this champagne. You're out of shape, but the hard lesbian jealousy. You look better than end up in a dumpster when it comes to dog trainers put on when the training dogs. Get out my suits. You look like one of those suits that dog trainers put on.
You're out of shape. Look at you. You're getting a belly from the last time I see you.
Oh!
Look at this. Yeah, but you know what? You don't look good. Look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
Your wife looks really good.
When I tell somebody to quit spinning, they know it's a problem. All right, hold on. We got to go back to this yourself. He's really thinking I'm still high because I smoked a big blunt before I got into the show.
Really? You did?
Yes, I smoke every day.
You don't smell like you were smoking.
Well,
I got to split enough. You got security downstairs. You smell like weed. They call, ever since, the big security scare, everybody's on high alert when it comes to stuff like that. So I ain't going to get in trouble.
Why are you touching Rich? There's so much going on here. Oh, my God.
All right.
Yeah.
Go, really? I don't understand what's happening. What's going on in the air?
Exactly.
It's the Super Show. You're not supposed to understand.
Yeah, it's just the Super Show.
I only bought the movie for you and Jim Brewer, not for.
She just said Jim Brewer earlier.
Well, I didn't even notice that they was there. I was high most of the shoot, so I probably.
How did they get those guys to fly?
Oh, that's special effects. That's all done in pre-production, so I didn't even get a chance to see what was going on.
That was, there was some funny scenes in that movie.
I said some things, they said some things, we all said some things, and they said it's a wrap, it's over, and I got my paycheck.
Right.
Oh, okay. But man, you are so gorgeous. More cushion for the pushing. I like these heavyweight girls. I love it.
Blushed, you know that?
That's what I'm here for. I'm a big fan, like I said. Very big fan.
Well, let me see. What else was I going to say? Yeah, that's the only movie that I ever saw. And I remember you from, am I correct, Saturday Night Live?
Well, I did Saturday Night Live once, but I haven't been like a main character.
Maybe that's the time that I saw you, because I used to watch Saturday Night Live a lot.
Right. This must be many years ago.
Yeah, well...
This was many years ago.
Right. How long have I been around? Many years?
Many years, yeah. You're 51 to be exact.
How old are you?
Well, me, I'm going on 40.
Oh, you're young yet. My God. Wait a minute, you go...
I was told you might be interested in participating in our online TV streaming live entertainment experience Arena War at the Maze Bank Arena. We're looking for high net worth individuals to buy workshops overlooking the action and participate in our live shows. If you like big vehicles, explosions, bright lights, meaningless fame, and all-out competition, Arena War might be the thing for you. Find us online and join the fun.
I see it this way. You see one movie. Right now. You see one movie, you've seen them all.
Well,
not really.
Everything else.
No, Diana, you don't.
Maybe if you're...
Very nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
That's good.
I wonder what these guys are going to have me up to now.
I don't know.
He just called again. He said you still got time, but he just wanted me to tell you that.
Okay.
Oh, you got to do a show today?
No, I've got to do a show later on today.
Okay.
Well, I'm starting to come back out after Comedy Central and straightened everything out because, you know,
Right.
it's a big thing with them.
That's where I remember you from, Comedy Central. You had your own show.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's where I remember.
That's like
you
saying to
from.
Seinfeld, oh, I remember you from that series you had.
Saturday Night Live.
Oh, that's right.
Were you in a subway?
Well, but the show,
And there was a guy with a screwdriver.
Right.
Right, yeah.
So,
I remember you now.
Okay, great.
You sure you're Dave Chappelle?
I'm positive I'm Dave Chappelle.
Ah, okay. But let me see your license.
You want to see my license?
Yeah.
Well, all that stuff is up front. I keep all that stuff
Okay.
up front. They took my coat and everything. Now my wallet's inside my coat.
I want to see
Right,
his
yeah.
credentials,
But I keep it on the inside.
But that's the only
That's Dave Chappelle, yeah, man.
thing that I ever saw you on.
So they're in another studio right now.
Yeah.
I don't really follow. I never really follow.
Little love connection going on there.
That's right.
Seems like Dave is really into Lady Di's ample ass.
Right.
That fat ass of hers. Wow.
It's bigger every
Doesn't
month.
her head look like a helmet, like she's going into war
Yeah, I'm
in the
going
1500s?
War with you, Rich.
1500s war helmet.
I want to go into war with you. I like the tattoo.
Marion, he doesn't like your hair.
Marion's very taken with Rich.
Yeah.
I always like Rich Ross. I
Oh,
like Jim Norton better.
One of
I
us.
miss
Bonnie.
Jimmy. I miss Jimmy.
So does half this audience, 3/4. That doesn't bother me. I'm glad.
I waited my whole life for someone to steal him away from me.
Okay. All right, so this is the Super Show, Rich Ross.
Yeah.
This is fabulous.
You got your
so many
smoothie?
great, got my smoothie.
Come on, man. You got to talk to Rich. You got him sitting here. Talk to him.
I was just talking to him. They were just talking before you interrupted.
Right.
How about Dave Chappelle?
Jesus Christ, where did you fly them in from? Obscurity? What the fuck?
From Jersey, right?
Jersey.
Elizabeth, New Jersey.
All right. My father grew up in Elizabeth.
Oh my
Should we bring in the rest of the Super Show?
Who else
Why
is
not?
here?
Bring him
Bobo
in.
and Mike Bichetti.
Yep.
And
there's
Stalker
plastic.
Patty.
There's plastic on the floor, and Bonnie was a little troubled by the plastic
Why is
all
it
over the
plastic?
floor.
Oil wrestling.
Well, there's going to be a little oil wrestling going on a little later.
You got oil wrestling? Yeah.
Well, why not?
It's the Super Show.
The Super Show.
Super Show 2. What?
Mud wrestling.
No,
Jello
oil wrestling.
No, oil.
It was good back
Oil.
in the 80s.
Oil.
Early 90s.
Why are we
What are you
Jello
going to do?
on?
Squeeze Anthony out and then wrestle?
Jello.
Oh, I get it.
A bunch of cherry Jello.
I don't get it. Am I
Italians
missing
are very
I would
oily.
have went with ring him out myself.
Ring him out. That would have been it.
Then I
Yes.
might have understood.
Squeeze him
I have
out.
one bone to pick with Opie real quick. How do you not like August of Osage County? I'm not a chick. But it wasn't you have Noah. Why are we talking about that movie? I hated it.
Like that?
Because I grew up with an overbearing mother. Maybe I didn't want to see that shit on the big
It's
screen.
deeper than a movie.
It's not that deep.
When you were watching, did a little tear come down your eye?
Mean to me.
American Hustle. We went to see American Hustle, me and my
She
husband.
starts talking.
What is going on here? Why did you like that movie?
Yeah.
Rich loves all those kind of like lady emotional
You like
movies.
lady emotional movies?
He looks through the movies.
I thought the acting between Julia Roberts and Meryl Streep was Meryl Streep.
Hello, this is Agnes.
So we did a show with Gary Gulman recently, and
When we do go.
Rich said,
Just ignore her. She
I don't
will
know
not.
what to say.
She
Yeah,
will
just-
not
just-
shut up.
just
We've tried. Just go.
So-
Plow right through, like you're a fucking snowplow.
Right.
Just go. Gives a fuck what's in your way.
She's a Hyundai in the way.
Right, exactly.
And you're a snowplow.
Just plow right over that fucking Hyundai.
Leave her in the fucking weeds on the side.
So Rich and Gary, they start. Rich says, it's a good movie. August, Osage County,
Right.
and Gary Gulman high fives him, and they're like, "It's amazing!"
Oh,
it was the most uncomfortable moment I've ever. It'd be like if two
course.
chicks were like,
Right. How'd they discuss the movie with each other's dicks in their mouths?
I know. It was like
you fruit.
they were cuddling
They were
at one
fucking-
point. It was.
It really is a fruity movie.
Come on.
That's a chick's movie.
Flick.
But Rich loves those kind of movies. Like, what's one of your favorite movies that?
Women Aren't Funny.
No,
Joy Luck Club.
Joy Luck Club.
It's a good movie.
It's in his top 3.
The Joy Luck
It was
Club.
like 5 movies in one.
I couldn't even tell you what that movie's about. For real. No idea.
Joy, Luck, and it's a club.
I understand.
I like Prisoners, too.
What? Don't try to fucking man yourself up now with a action kind of violence movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What, did you like The Bridges of Madison County?
I didn't see it, but I'll put it on my list.
Wait, new Broadway show.
Why did you like that movie?
I just thought the acting
was terrific. Fine,
What about
you got
American
good.
Hustle? Do you like American Hustle?
Damn it.
American Hustle! I liked American Hustle.
You know what's sad? She makes Opie look tan.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, she's going to the Bahamas. She's going on a cruise. She'll have a great tan suit.
She is a cruise.
Sunday, yeah? I'm cruising, honey.
You're cruising. All right.
I'm cruising.
Hopefully they pull a Leon Klinghoffer with you.
They love me on a cruise ship.
Do they?
They call me the disco queen.
They call her Phallus.
They call you Lifeboat.
Disco queen. Have you been on a cruise, Rich? You and Bonnie?
No,
you guys go on cruises?
Listen to me. I would rather be on a train to Auschwitz than go on a cruise.
Cruises are fun.
Yeah, good. When you're fucking nobody wants to deal with you on dry land.
Cruises are great. That's the way
this is when you go on a cruise. This is what you deal with. You've got a whole boat of those people that you can't get away from. You're forced to eat with them. You have to watch them eat.
Right. It's terrible.
Then you have to watch them get diarrhea and get sick.
She's going on that boat. That's the boat she's going on, the Explorer of the Seas.
Look, you know they now don't issue any statements if there's a problem. They only issue statements. This time it went well.
Yeah. Hey, the cruise went fine. No one fucking vomited on the elevators.
Yeah, I know this would be.
Sure good.
I know this would be weird for you to eat your brother.
I don't eat
He's showing a white powdered donut, powdered sugar.
I don't eat
She's
them.
pale.
They're not for me.
We get it.
No, they're not for me.
Marion, show your ass, man. Show that you're doing good. Look at this, Rich.
Look at that.
Look at that. Nice, right?
My pants are getting big on me.
They really are getting big.
I so much love you at Target.
Getting big on me.
Oh, look who's back.
Now, you know, what are you doing? Show
Di, you're sweating. What happened?
Show my tits. You know that. Yeah,
Di, you're sweating.
Oh, my God.
It's
Look at this bloated disaster.
It's WC Yield.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
What do you think? You've got perfect body. Look at these. They're going droopy.
Don't be mean to your friend.
Hi, Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie, you should be showing your tits, Bonnie.
Why are you showing tits for? What's the matter?
Because he wanted to see them.
It wasn't tits, it was her stomach.
Good enough answer for me. Why show your tits? Because he wanted to see them.
Her stomach had a zit in the middle. It was the same thing.
You were showing your tits in the other room there, Lady Di?
Yeah, one of them.
Why? What happened?
One of them. Your good one, I hope.
Both of them, just one.
Why does that make a difference?
Why?
One makes it creepy, right?
Right. One is heavier than the other.
One.
Which one did you show?
You didn't have a problem with it.
Ugh.
Let's see, Lady Di.
Are you right-handed or are you
You want to see my boobs now?
Yeah, please. Rich would like to show.
Guys,
Rich would like to see your boobs. Rich, turn around, please. Rich, it's for you.
Look, Rich. Those are her boobs.
Did she show both? I didn't look.
Yeah, she did.
Was that a bed bug bite that I saw on your belly?
Yeah, what is that?
What is
That's
that?
a birthmark.
Oh, Marion, you seem disgusted. What's up?
That's a birthmark that you saw.
I saw a lot of
You know what? I can
veins.
see if she was 30 pounds lighter.
Yes.
She looks like WC.
Let me show my boobs. Ah, yes.
Diana, come on. Wear a bra.
Wear a bra. I have one on.
Well, what do you like? Two side? I don't know.
A bra and a mask.
Don't insult me, young man.
What's this one's name again?
Marion.
Marion is slut-shaming her friend, which I think is wrong.
You think that's wrong?
Yeah.
She's trying to help.
Not every woman has to be the same. You
This is
want to
tough
be
love,
modest.
Bonnie.
Be modest. If you want to be a whore, be a whore.
This is tough love, Bonnie. Tough love.
Every lady's different.
Does she yell at you for being a garden gnome? No.
Get
her on mic.
Yeah. Get that mic.
Get on mic.
Marion, you got to stay on the
Called you a
microphone.
garden gnome. That's not good.
What the hell is that?
It's
Never
not
heard
good.
of it.
You don't know what a garden gnome is?
Let's break it down. There's a garden
Show my tits
and
There's
a
a
gnome.
I don't show anything.
Thank your face.
No, and we appreciate that.
My
but
tits are not like where I could show them off. They're big.
But you did. But listen, you did turn around and show your ass.
Yeah, but I didn't put my pants down.
So okay, but for you the line is different.
I'm losing weight. That's why.
You look amazing.
Okay, I'm showing off that I've lost some weight.
Yeah.
Oh, music? Really?
Please go to music.
Why? What are you directing the show for?
Diana, why do you keep holding me apart?
You got more people to show your boobs
I'm not letting
to.
go anymore.
She calls them boobs. Such a lucky word.
Eskimos.
My boobs.
The whole
Tell you, the lucky Eskimos.
Danny, you got a little song for us?
Hey, honey, I don't play Twister.
Why?
Oh, I love this song.
Multicultural action for you this morning.
Multicultural.
Do you guys go somewhere after this and how do you get it out of here?
Shower. Yeah.
It said this is her jam.
What is it, then?
Dancer, come on.
Danza Kuduro by Don Omar. He's a Latin artist.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to Marion.
Happy birthday, Marion.
I hope there's one errant mind floating around from Nazi Germany in the Caribbean. Just one.
She's not German.
No, I dance with jellyfish.
She's trying to get Sal. There goes Sal.
Oh, my God, they're dancing over
Marion
there.
and Sal are dancing. That's great. Look at that. Oh, Sal.
What the fuck?
Oh, no. Sal's twerking.
We got a hotel last night.
You got a hotel for this?
Yeah.
Which way are you going to be, buddy?
This weekend I'll be at the Garden State Comedy Club in Clinton,
Nice.
Friday and Saturday, and a late show Friday in Hoboken.
Nice.
And real quick, March 11th.
Yeah.
Tickets are not on sale yet, but we're doing a live podcast show at the Village Underground.
Oh,
March
nice.
11th. This week's Garden State
Nice.
Sam, we bringing in Bobo now?
Oh, yeah.
Bring in Bobo.
There's a twister mat on the plastic floor now.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Nicole.
Look at Nicole.
I thought the mat was because somebody was incontinent or something.
It could be also.
Yeah.
Because Lady Di has had a vaginal discharge on our show. She did right in her pants. She did.
Shut up, cut.
Lady Di had a vaginal discharge last time she was here.
Lady Di, you can't discern her ethnicity because of her face is
It's so
blown out.
bloated with alcohol.
It's like, you know when older women, they get injected?
Yeah.
It's like she's got that natural.
What's so loud? Brisket chunks.
Party time!
She looks like Throw Mama from the train. She's stunned by the bullets.
She also looks like Babe Ruth. Don't
It's
forget
not
the Babe
a bad
Ruth.
way.
Bambino. Right, the Big Bambino.
Big Bambino.
Not in a bad way.
No, in a good way. But throw Mama from the...
It's for that black guy that lives in your house.
He just took it in a whole new direction. Wow. Bobo, what's the camera and the fucking... You look like a tourist here.
What are you, a tourist? You live in New York.
I'm borrowing the camera from 1970.
Whose camera is it?
My cousin's upstairs here. And that's the kind of camera you got when you looked at timeshare. They give you a free camera.
Can you believe this? Hi, Nicole.
Oh,
look at you. You're ready to pop.
So we're not showing the Bobo.
I thought she was eligible when she used to walk through the halls.
Oh, no, she's taken.
Nicole's ready to pop.
I just needed this. My day's made now. I just wanted to be a spectator for a second.
Nicole, we got plastic on the floor, so if you're feeling labor pains, we can have the baby right here today.
You can just drop it right
there. And then we'll have people fucking wrestling the afterbirth.
Like, if you're pregnant, you're not supposed to eat soft cheeses, so I don't know if she should be in here.
Well, that's true, yeah.
If the water breaks here, these whales will jump in.
Oh, have it Tuesday.
Still has a great ass.
Have it Tuesday. You know what? I'll try to have it Tuesday just for you.
She is thinner than her stomach is smaller than Lady Di's.
She has another human being inside of her, and she looks 1,000 times better than Lady Di.
When I was pregnant,
Lady Di's cheek is fatter.
You know, I got really big when I was pregnant.
Of course you did, because you couldn't control yourself when you were pregnant.
What are you pregnant now with 20 people?
But her son
Yeah, Lady Di plus 8.
Lady
I couldn't tell the difference. The baby aborted itself in the womb.
No, that didn't happen? Oh, I thought it did.
What the heck is that to
Took the
say?
cord and wrapped it around its neck.
It hung itself in the womb.
Chocolate plane's able to take off.
What?
What happened?
Chocolate plane will be able to take off. On should have heard goes on the cruise.
What plane?
What plane?
I'm not going on a plane.
She's
going to
cruise.
Hoboken.
I'm going on a cruise ship.
Out of Hoboken.
I hope they got to call the Coast Guard.
Why?
Why?
Might be too heavy.
Oh,
No,
God.
wait a minute. You're talking to the wrong person.
That was a pretty good joke, actually, guys.
That is pretty good.
The
Not
timing
bad.
was
That is
off.
music for
The
Bobo.
timing was bad.
Hey, Bobo, every donut you bought is cream filled.
I'm not heavy. What do you want? Donuts for Opie and Anthony?
No,
Look at his
for you.
face. It just
Not me,
totally
I
went
eat
like
donuts.
dark.
You don't eat them, you drink them.
Yeah, no, I drink. This is what I drink.
A little bit of blender.
Where's donut?
You don't eat donuts.
Look at Lady Di in her crooked glasses.
Those crooked fucking glasses. She can't even straighten her glasses. I swear they're at a 45-degree angle on her face.
Everybody
Look at her
asks me
glasses.
when they ask me to bring donuts, they always tell me, they always beg me.
Right. Now you're understanding the concept of the super show.
Oh, yeah.
Not so super.
What?
I get it. It's ironic.
That's right. Irony.
Boba.
You want a way to ease your knee problems? Try losing some weight.
Oh!
You want to see the inside of Lady Di's pussy?
God. He just tore open a jelly donut.
Lady Di, does your pussy look like that?
No.
No.
She'd need to go to... She'd need to go...
Ever since you've known me, I've
don't
tried
make-
in my hair.
Cactus
I just
hasn't
do
bled in
it.
30 years.
I don't know.
They don't make dust-filled donuts.
That cactus factory.
Oh,
There's
God.
not enough
Oh, my
spit on the
God.
planet to get into that.
With her stale Dunkin' Munchkin ovaries. Just crumble.
Are you talking about me?
Yes. Yes, old graham cracker hips.
Oh, my God.
Do you have Dutch?
That pet bug dog.
Who is that?
Wow,
Oh,
wait.
my God, the Penthouse Girls.
Oh, my God. That's the one that was on
Holy
Who Dat
shit.
Show.
Dude.
Okay.
What, you have Penthouse Girls coming in?
boy,
I
do
see
we.
a couple of those
We
girls.
got a lot
with
to know.
fucking
Treehouse Girls.
ridiculous.
Who would you rather? Lady Di?
Who would you rather?
I'm on fire.
You are on fire. This
All right,
atmosphere
but,
was made for you, Rich Voss.
Yeah.
I remember the time when you had those ladies in from Philly.
Better than those girls.
Oh,
And the
thank you.
Oh, Bonnie.
I don't think she's that bad.
She wants to. She wants to.
Man, you want to rub genitals with Bonnie, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
You sure?
I don't rub genitals with nobody.
Not even your husband?
How about, do you rub
You're
warts?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's married for a long time.
Almost 20 years.
That's right.
Wow.
Going strong,
Bonnie,
too.
how's your kid doing?
Good.
Jeez.
Why?
Thank you for asking.
It's about time.
Didn't that sound like an insult?
That was so disturbing.
It's like you say something to her and then she goes, "Hey, Bunny, how's your kid doing?"
How's your kid doing?
I was like, she's, next thing you know, there's a ransom. And,
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
You ever want to see her alive again?
You'll bring me 2 pizzas.
Who are those girls out there? Are they penthouse pets?
What do you think?
What do you think? Yeah. Are they attractive? You want to rub genitals with them?
They're
With that
talking
little,
to each
that
other.
little Asian
And
broad.
they look kind of
She's one of them.
confused.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
Well,
who are
that's
they?
usually the look of a
They're coming
penthouse.
in here?
When you say penthouse girls, are these like strippers or they're in the magazine?
Yeah,
or
magazine
is the
girls.
magazine still around?
Believe it or not.
Listen, Canada.
Playboy's still around.
Penthouse girls are
I'm
penthouse
trying to
girls.
elevate the conversation here, Richard.
Yeah, good luck there.
Right.
Good luck with that one.
Now, what is the circulation of a Hustler magazine?
Oh, let's look that up. Oh, look at these. What are they doing?
Why are you guys making
Why are
out?
you making out?
They love each other.
We want to show these two what'll never happen to them.
I've never seen you two make out.
I know, but
Who dat?
Who dat?
Made it to the studio. What up,
DJ, who
Hey,
kid?
my girl's here.
Yeah, your ladies. Your bitches.
Who kid? You got her in trouble because of the end thing.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to talk about it.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
You could take big hug.
Oh,
Grab the ass a little bit. Nice,
man.
right?
Kick your ass.
Did you feel that big black cock?
No.
You sure?
Kick his ass. You're trying to touch me.
I knew it went through your head.
Don't right in the nose.
Yeah, she's so vicious today.
She's
Don't fuck with
feisty.
Marion.
Who is this young man? I've never met him.
That's Who Kid.
I'm cool. I'm chilling, yo.
He does a show over there on Shade 45, and
travels the world DJing.
And he DJs for Fitty. He's Fitty's DJ.
Right. Whoa.
Right.
And I fuck bitches, too.
Is it?
What? What happened?
I said, was that really Dave Chappelle?
Yeah. Why? He's doing some shit.
That was Dave Chappelle. They said it was. You were out there talking to Dave Chappelle. You go and show Dave Chappelle your tits. Now, 20 minutes later, you're saying, is that really Dave Chappelle? I don't think that's a homeless guy on the corner of Avenue.
I just saw Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's here.
Before you got here, Who Kid?
Yeah.
Lady Di found out that Dave Chappelle had a crush on her, and so she decided to go in the producer's booth and show him her tits.
Show her tits.
Could you show Who Dat your tits?
Show
Lady Di, please.
Show Who Dat.
No more.
For Who Kid? What's up? For Who Kid? What's up?
I don't know why Dave Chappelle did that.
You're
For Who Kid? What's up?
If you don't show it, you're a racist because you showed the white people.
That's true, though. Bonnie, it is true. If you think about it, it's true.
You only show white people? You're a racist.
What are you, Jerry Seinfeld? Come on, Lady Di. Show Who Dat your boobs. Your boobs.
Here we go.
That's for you, Who Kid. Oh, my God. Moisture, right?
Yogurt.
The veins in her stomach look like a roadmap.
Yeah.
Her stomach looks like MapQuest. And it leads to horribleness.
Yes.
Hey, Rich,
God, there needed to be a sound effect when those boobs
When
came
they
out.
flopped out, they did flop out.
It's like bungee cord jumping.
How you take this.
Terrible, right?
But when you get over these Twitter people making fun of your breasts,
All
and
of
then
them.
you'll be telling me, oh, well, I got all these mean people twittering me, talking about my breasts because they're bigger than normal.
It's like intervention.
And they're like down here.
For,
then you'll be deleting all of these people because they're
She looks
saying
like
mean
the
things about
fucking
you.
buzzard on Bugs Bunny.
If they don't want because they will Twitter you tonight or tomorrow morning or maybe 2 hours from now.
Like Twitter you. I've never heard it quite.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. What? Wait.
Bubba,
Let's get a mic on you.
There's a little country called India looking for some tech support people.
And you will.
They said you'd make a good tech support.
What the fuck? What does that mean?
That is a serious put down right there.
Because the way she explains how she has a problem with Twitter, it sounds like every tech support people.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense.
I didn't know where he was going with that.
This guy knows
broke
his
it down.
shit, guys.
Sounds like Bonnie doing crowd work.
Really? There wasn't enough fucking crazy people to make fun of? You had to go after me?
Bonnie's the last one in the room. Really, everyone should be safe today.
What the fuck, Rich?
Wow.
I made out with you. Do you know how fucking gross that is?
Those boobs, I don't know, man.
Let's go to Sam. Sam,
Boobs. She calls them boobs.
we're not following your amazing schedule for Super Show.
Shit.
It's gone off.
We were,
So, what can we do?
Well,
What are our options?
here we go. We have to play the Super Show games.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
That's the whole reason for the Super Show.
And you think I don't want those fucking penthouse
That's
girls
what
in
I'm
here at
saying.
some point?
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy
You want me to
shit.
leave?
Pussy.
What? No, Bonnie.
I'll get out. It's fine.
Oh,
I'll go.
Bonnie, don't you worry. You're like the girl next door. Remember
Mike
that
Bichetti
section
here?
in the magazine? It would be like the girl next door. And you thumb through there, and it was just regular girls.
Just regular. See, that's the kind of porn I think is the best porn.
I love that shit.
I don't like it when they're looking at the camera.
No.
It drives me crazy.
She fucking hates when there's like a tight shot on a fucking beaver. Like she turns her face.
Yeah.
Like she
Jesus.
grosses out at anything.
Isn't that like seeing
But
a...
if I can't, I also can't look at like a big meat sandwich either.
But that's
so that's just a thing I have.
But the vagina thing, that's like seeing the same car you drive on the road and going, ew, I hate that car.
Yeah, what were you sending?
I don't look at my own.
What were you sending Opie's wife the other day?
Oh,
penis pictures.
Yeah. And then she would
What?
go
What
to
the
me and
hell?
go, wow, look at this one. And it was like a foot long.
Jesus. What are you going to
It
do with
looked like,
that?
it looked like
What are
Lady
you gonna
Di's
do?
stomach without a head.
What are you going to do with that?
well, some of them are so big that you can't
You couldn't do anything with
imagine It's going to go all the way up to here.
It's like, that's got to be bad to have a giant cock.
Yeah.
I know. Because you can't bury it all the way up to the balls, and that's, the whole goal. You want to, imagine just having to put the head in and go back and forth a little bit. Oh, drive you crazy.
That's why I do it.
That's why you'd have to.
I peep it in halfway.
You could probably
peep it in only halfway.
You could probably actually get some more depth if you just go in the ass, because it doesn't have a cervix. The ass don't have no cervix.
The ass
You
does
straighten
not
out some
have a
intestines.
cervix. Is this true? Is this a fact?
I'm a
Let's
doctor.
get Dr. Steve on the phone.
Yes. No, the ass doesn't have a cervix.
Right.
Obviously, the cervix is there in the vagina.
Right. That's why it always looks weird, because half my dick be wet. And I'm like,
man.
I don't go all the
It's
way.
like a dipstick.
Yes, an oil dipstick.
Let's get Mike.
She's a quart low. Let me pump her up with some jizz.
Let's get Mike Bichetti in here to say hi.
Oh, Mike Bichetti.
And then we got Denny DJing the Super Show. We got Rich and Bonnie. We got Penthouse Girls. Are we gonna play Naked Twister or something? What are we gonna do?
I got it. We have three big events that we're gonna do.
Should we do Twister or whatever you want to do? Or oil
it's
wrestling?
Oil Twister.
Oil Twister. Oh.
Someone's gonna break an arm.
That's good.
That's all right.
Dare to dream.
Is there a chair over there?
Bonnie doesn't want to sit over there. Getting oil on your back, dirty oil.
This is a very expensive top.
It looks very nice. And what is it, leather sleeves on
Why
this?
is Bobo taking his shirt off?
Oh, it's vegan? What is it,
vegan.
pleather?
You know, the cow only ate vegetarian.
That's very good.
Bobo's getting naked.
Bobo,
why is Bobo getting naked?
Bobo to take his clothes off.
Yeah, what is going on?
What is happening?
Why is he naked?
The porn stars are gonna get naked.
You would think the porn stars would get naked.
What are you doing, Bobo?
Steve, what's with your belt? And your pants hanging out. What's going on here?
Mike Bichetti.
Mike Bichetti. What's up, Mike Bichetti?
That's a bad way of looking like a nigga, I tell you that.
What? Word just came out.
It's okay.
I don't know.
It gives all white people passes.
Yeah.
So if you wanna nigga it up and say that word, feel free. Feel free.
Yeah.
You better bring your car in here so we can roll
let's
up
all
a
get
window.
on nigga on.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, Mike.
I'm not working anymore.
Mike Bichetti. What's up?
Hi, guys. Hey,
Bonnie, you look adorable with those glasses on. Those are very cute on you.
Very nice, yes.
Well, I just blocked BJ.
Uh-oh. What did he say?
It doesn't matter.
Hey, Bobo, stand up.
Bobo, what?
Why do you got a heart on?
I was thinking about the girls.
It's like, why do you got 100? Because I was talking about the girls.
No, because I was thinking about the girls.
Thinking about the girls.
Bobo's packing. What the fuck? No, he's not.
You want to see his dick?
No, I don't want to see his dick.
Bobo, Rich wants to see your dick. You guys show Rich your dick.
I can't
Look, turn around. He's showing you.
No, I can't.
You got it. For the show. For the show.
Bonnie, do you want to see Bobo's penis?
Bonnie,
Why?
please.
You love it.
I saw it. It was terrible.
Bonnie, sometimes you got to take one
Rich,
for the team.
turn around.
Bobo, Lady
Bobo.
Di, move your fucking giant body. No one can see. For the love of God.
Don't get so close to me!
Yeah, back up. There you go.
All right, show Bonnie.
No, Bonnie, look. It's like a penis, only smaller.
It's at 40 operations.
It's a penis. It is functional.
It is functional.
He's trying to sell it. He's selling it.
Bobo, how many operations on your penis?
But it was 48 because
Franken penis. 48 operations on his
I get
penis.
to 32, you give up, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't keep going.
Stick your penis in this jelly donut. Come on, for $20.
Oh, that's it. Well, put the $20 out. Hold on, not that one. Why don't we get a fresh one?
A fresh jelly donut.
Shit is unreal.
Bobo's gonna fuck a jelly donut, everybody.
Yeah, pop a hole in that, Bobo, for $20. Wait, should we talk? Bobo! Sam, get him thinking about the Penthouse Girls again, so, you know.
Oh, he's wiping jelly on his side.
Wow,
He's
it looks like Lady Di now.
Why does he have a heart on? Because he was thinking about the Penthouse Girls.
I need a napkin also to rub.
No, that's mean. I can't do this to him.
It's too late.
It's too late.
You've set the ball in motion.
Right.
No, it's
Once the roller coaster goes
Rich,
tick, 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 tick up to the top, you can't stop.
And Rich, that means you gotta look. You gotta look.
He's fucking a jelly donut.
Jelly donut.
My God. Oh, Bonnie, don't worry.
I can't.
It's the only life he has.
I'm Canadian.
There is no God.
This is one of the shows we're going to go home feeling bad about ourselves.
I feel
You feel bad now.
This was your bit.
No God.
Look, he's wiping the jelly off his penis.
We didn't have that bit scheduled, so
Look,
that was
I have
yours.
exploiting people. That's fine.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean,
What happened to Marion? Why'd she leave? Can I throw this out? He almost handed it to fucking Sal.
Wait,
Sal almost grabbed it.
Machete, get on a mic. Find a microphone. What?
Machete got
My God. Where are you going, Marion?
Bobo.
Why?
Here.
Get some air.
He pays a guy $20 to fuck a donut. But earlier, somebody, he was buying his lotto and somebody fucked it up and he was like, what the fuck? It cost me $10.
So now you got to buy the fucked up one and then you still got to get the other one.
Now I have something to think about when I fuck you tonight.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck me tonight?
Thinking about him. She's gonna be thinking
Just
about
comes
you.
leaning in.
I know.
That's interesting.
Get away
Oh, no, I
from
knew
me.
she was coming because I could smell it about 2 feet behind.
She smells? Marion, they're saying you smell. You get on mic, Marion. They're saying you stink.
You stink a little bit? What you got, a little spice?
No, I
A little spicy?
I got a bottle of water.
Oh, Mike, how you doing?
Good. Anthony, how you doing?
Did you see the penthouse girls outside?
I'm waiting to see them. I've been hearing about them. Sam, when I got here, Sam's like, some hot chicks here. I'm like, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I fucking love Mike.
Is Bobo going to get in there with the girls?
Mike,
the Twister game.
Mike, how many fish can you store in your
She's
net?
out of breath asking the question.
I've got 5 of them now.
It's like she ran a marathon when she asks a question. Is Bobo going to get in there with the girls?
He fucked a donut.
What? Marion, what's up?
Give me a huffing and puffing.
She's like, give me the mic.
She has a heart attack.
Look at her. Her face is beat red.
Sam, what do we got over there? Lady Di, what's up?
Is Bobo going to be there playing Twister with the naked with the girls?
Yeah, Bobo's ready. He's got his underpants on, so.
You look like Mike after gender reallocation.
Breathing heavy.
Definitely a Mike Machete look.
My son. If Lady Di has a heart attack, can I still get my plugs in?
Yes,
of course you can.
Yeah.
As her.
Oh, can you imagine playing Twister and she lands on somebody?
Oh, my
that could
God.
hurt.
Shit.
Oh.
Mike got some ill pants on, man.
I almost got a girlfriend this year.
What?
What happened?
His computer went out.
Yeah. A lot of people.
His binoculars broke.
Hey, Mike, would you make out with Lady Di?
No.
Man. Oh, wow.
Don't make Mike.
What?
No.
I was just
I
asking.
still want to push the issue of friendship with women that don't have,
Sure. He's a gentleman. He's a gentleman.
Yeah, I am. I really am with that kind of stuff.
He came in here with his pants open.
What, you think she's ugly?
No, I just got a feeling. I just got a feeling that I don't know.
She's a skank, isn't she?
No.
You think she's a skank?
No.
She's a little
Not at
skanky.
all. I just
What
thought.
are you doing now?
Because he's staring at me.
Marion's working
I
the
know.
room. She's
I know
walking around.
she is.
She's walking around. She's like fucking when Bobby Vinton leaves the stage and starts singing to the people at the tables. Look at you.
She looks like
I'm looking away because he's looking at me while he's trying to talk to Diane, and I'm trying to tell him Diane's behind him.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think? He's got the hots for you?
Diane looks like she walked out of a bar at 6 a.m.
Did not walk out of a bar.
Oh, God, there's her answer.
I have in the past, though. Believe me,
After
I worked
a
at
month.
after hours bars in the past. Yeah, of course. You're my friend.
What a
Of course I know
disaster.
you.
Oh, they're hugging. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
You know what keeps them together? Gravity.
Girls, I didn't meet a guy. Guys, I did meet a girl in the street, though.
Congratulations.
It looks like the display of the 2 atomic bombs.
Where do you do comedy at? Do you do Caroline's?
It depends if you want to give me the money to go. I really don't care where it is.
What about in Jersey?
Hold on. Mike, you met a girl on the street. What's that about?
Oh.
Actually, Audie has to be doing a weather report now.
I
on the
know,
street.
and it's
Yeah, I
hilarious.
love that.
It's
Oh, my
hilarious.
God.
It's a
The girl
great
came
bit.
over to me. She started talking to me.
Yeah.
She had a rabbit hat on. She was hot, half my age.
Rabbit hat.
It was cold. So I said, so I just, rubbed the rabbit hat and we started talking. She came into the show.
Take another picture.
She gave me a number. She's from Florida, but never heard back from her.
That bitch.
Well, she gave you.
Can I call her?
But you got on the show.
fucking whore. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
And a skank probably.
I'm sorry.
Or and a skank probably.
She's skanking.
Yeah.
It's got to go on and get your thing out.
This is like a casting call for the body they drag out of the river, like Law and Order or something.
We're casting a floater.
Yes.
We need a floater.
No, guys, the thing is, this woman girl is half my age hot. I don't think anybody's out of my league, which sounds obnoxious.
You don't think anybody's out of your league?
No one's out of your league. No one's out of your league. You're right. We're all in the same league.
Right.
No, you can. I think it's.
Look, I think what's happening here is my relationship with Rich is giving him hope.
Yes. No. Bonnie's a zillion % right. I see this and I'm like, things do happen in life.
So no one's out of your league.
No.
Any girl is fair game.
Well, over the age of mid-20s, you know what I mean?
Mid-20s? What are you,
52.
like old maids?
Well, Diane's the one.
He has a cast, a couch, and a van.
Woody Allen's been texting my daughter. Should I be concerned?
Yeah, you should be.
A little disconcerting.
Listen, we got to take a break. We got to regroup here.
I guess we are the perfect couple right here.
I think they want to fuck.
I think he made a move on Mike Pacini.
What happened, Lady Di?
Y'all might as well just go fuck.
Lady Di is the horniest
You want to make out, Mike?
Now you got to make out. They got to make out.
You got to make out.
You fucked up with that.
Okay, that's okay.
I just,
You got to make out.
I don't like the history.
I think you got it.
It's like, I like the.
This is like The Walking Dead meets Days of Wine and Roses.
You tell Bill about this show, and you tell Bill you're showing your tits to all these people. What do you think he's going to say to you?
Just hangs the Spencer
You're
head.
here to show your tits to people.
He knows about that. He knows
To people in years.
Just hang a donut between the two. It'll be like a scene out of From Here to Eternity.
Lift your neck. I want a piece of candy.
I don't eat candy.
Mike, can you make out with Lady Di for the show?
Make out
For the
now.
show.
A little bit.
We'll give you 30 seconds on the clock.
I'm about to regurgitate.
I could use the practice, but I don't know.
White people call it regurgitate.
Well, we call it
30 seconds on the clock.
The G in
Make a
there.
friend happy, sure, why not?
Mike Pacini!
All right,
And Lady
Mike.
Di are going to make out for 30 seconds.
No, wait a minute.
I need to practice.
What?
Well, how about
I don't make out on the first date.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you guys go out and come back in? It'll be the second
Wait, I
date.
got it. Hold on, let's get a donut in both your mouths, and then you kind of like that scene from Lady and the Tramp with a donut.
Oh, right. Lady the Tramp, but instead of the pasta, it's with a donut.
What, Mike? What?
You guys should instead of
You're a
spaghetti.
kid of that ice.
Yeah, let's do the donut thing.
Oh, yeah.
Heart. We got a heart donut. It's perfect. See, it's
Do you
not
have
officially
a
making
natty
out.
ice? I could watch this delicious
No,
donut
because
down
they're
there.
going to care more about the donut. They're going to care more
Hold
about
on,
the
let me get
donut.
this on video. Hold
Is that
on.
a big kahuna donut?
Fucking
Hold on.
Lady Di can't wait for the donut.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know, she's going after it.
Hold on. Give it a donut, yeah.
Oh, here we go. They're feeding each other donut.
No.
What?
I want to know for which one of them is at the bottom. You know what I mean? Like who's going to rehab after this?
Who's bottoming out right now?
Yeah. Who wakes up tomorrow and go, that was the worst. That was.
Wow. All right. Now,
Figure out how to do this.
Yeah.
Put it in her mouth and make it out. Donut. Why just let it happen? You know
What? Don't eat donuts. That's the biggest lie I heard since you could keep your fucking health care if you like it.
Well, what's in your mouth?
The biggest slices. We're going to close Guantanamo.
She's a savory, not a sweet.
It's not working.
Huh? No, it's not bagels.
Why don't they just Why don't you just do without?
You guys want to make out?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm trying to facilitate
I know.
this.
Of course.
I used to work at a Dunkin' Donuts.
No one gives a fuck.
They called it the empty shelf Dunkin' Donuts.
Eating the inventory isn't called working there.
Right.
All right. Nothing. Please don't address me like. Thank you for validating my existence.
Shit out munchkins like a paintball gun.
All right, we got to regroup, obviously. So,
Can I read these?
Yeah, Rich Voss and Bonnie are here. They're getting real plugs today. What's going on, Rich?
This Friday and Saturday, Garden State Comedy Club in Clinton.
Yeah.
Late Friday night, I'll be in Hoboken at a club called. It's at 11 o'clock show at Biggie's in Hoboken on Friday.
Okay.
Next
Named
weekend,
after
Uncle Vinny's Rebel Casino. A bunch of places, but this weekend at Garden State Comedy Club in Clinton, and then Friday Late Show at Biggie's in Hoboken. Bonnie and I, when tickets are not on sale yet,
there's a lot going on.
They're not on sale yet, but we're going to be doing a live podcast from Village Underground, March 11th.
That's a month away. You come back and promote that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
confusing everybody.
He wants to do a save the date.
Right. Okay. Fair.
Hey, Rich, when are you going to be at Caroline's Comedy Club again?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
All right, listen. Also, I posted a video of Lady Di and Marion singing that New York from earlier. I just tweeted it. Opie Radio on Twitter if you want to check that out.
It was fantastic.
Anthony Cumia on Twitter.
Yes.
We got Stalker Patty still. We got Penthouse Girls, and we're going to figure out exactly what we're going to do next. But first,
Patty's here. I want to see Patty.
Bobo's naked in the corner. All right, we'll get her in a second.
Fully naked.
Why is he still naked? I don't know. Danny, take us out for a minute or two here.
Let's get this party rolling one more time. Shit right here.
Come on, baby. Okay, we're going to dance.
Some hard shit right here.
Disco dance.
Disco dance. Oh, this is hip hop. Something to us. Talk to us. Wanna do us. Screw us. Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to the clutch. I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Super show. Super show. Show it ain't super show. We'll be right back.
We got freaks, we got idiots, and monstrosities abound.
Yeah, we are back. Opie Anthony Super Show, Volume 2. And baby, we ain't stopping.
Okay, keep doing it.
What's going on, Rich? What's going on over there, Rich?
Come on,
She's touched it more than I have.
Yeah.
Put your hands up in the air.
Where the little kids at? Lady Di, put your arms down. It stinks in here.
Show me what you got.
Yeah. Look at Bobo naked over there. Jesus. What is Bobo doing?
Look at the jelly belly.
Bobo, Marion said you have a jelly belly. It's shrinking. He has the droopiest underwear I've ever seen in my life.
What's going on with his underwear?
You buy new underwear like every couple of months.
Yeah. The elastic is just all stretched out. What, Bobo?
We can't hear you, Bobo.
I can't hear you.
I said the bottom of the drawer underwear.
Really? What does that do?
The bottom of his bed.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's it.
It means I practically never wear them.
Yeah, like top shelf underwear, bottom shelf.
But did those underwear start off white and now they're gray?
They are gray. And like you're fucking, your balls are ready to fall out of the side.
Look how hairy he is. Is it a full moon? Look at this fucking...
Bobo, can we...
31.
What kind of underwears are those?
Bobo, can we check for racing stripes?
Yeah, turn around.
You got any racing stripes there?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, no. This is going to be bad.
All right, Sam, pull out the underwear to see if there's any racing stripes in there.
Chocolate.
Oh. Bonnie's just sitting there like Woody Allen's kid looking at the trains. She's just reading the newspaper like, I'm not here. I'm not here.
I didn't know we were back on. I don't know what's happening.
Thank you.
If you strip down to your skeevies, I wouldn't mind seeing you.
Skeevies? Yeah, that might be your underwear. Skeevies.
I wouldn't mind seeing you guys in your
All right, should we reset? We're Stalker Patty, and Sam's telling me that we got to actually do some of these games because it's like
I think you need to bring
it's an official contest.
I think we
don't think we ever know.
Not enough crazy people in here.
We're all crazy, Bonnie.
I like that wee shit. Hey, you know, we're all like that.
Wait, you got over the hill too? Should have lost her virginity a long time ago.
Oh, wow, Bobo just
This
didn't
guy
try
has the
Patty.
fucking timing of Bobby Kelly.
Here comes the teeth.
How you doing?
Here's
Stalker Patty's here.
Patty, what'd you do to your hair?
You still look good.
Patty looks
Still
like
skinny as
she looks
ever.
good. She lost some weight.
Put herself together.
Hi.
Patty, what'd you do to your hair?
She was too much of a virgin at Manhattan Starbucks.
Well, I like to
And they
film it out once in
catered
a
to Staten
while.
Island Starbucks.
I like her boots. I got black hair.
You know what's sad? When Stalker Patty walks in and she's the hottie.
Yes. Patty, you're like the babe in here today.
Oh my God.
Oh, I found something at home
What,
that
Patty?
I've had for many years, and I didn't
Virginity.
Your hymen?
Yeah.
Remember this?
Oh, wow.
What is that?
What is
The
it?
original WoW phone card. I found
Wow, that's so
it. I
worth
found
bringing
it
up
in
to
some
everybody. Thank
piles
you.
of paper, like in an envelope of keepsakes and
Amazing.
stuff.
Keepsakes.
Wow.
Please
Keepsakes.
let me touch it.
You have a keepsake.
70? Keepsake. Where's your
I've had it
grandma
for 15
charm bracelet? You fucking the old bat.
She had it for 15 years, everyone. Take a look.
Yeah. All
Not going to see
right.
one of
I didn't
these
think there was
again.
any more around anymore.
That's great.
Right.
That's like a fucking Honus Wagner baseball card right there.
Bring back some
She really likes to hang on to stuff.
Bring back some more memories when they were popular.
All right. That hurt.
Hey, he's on our show.
Yeah, exactly. Just beating up yourself.
Yeah.
Machete, anything before we move on? You're good?
I think Vicente should make out with Stalker.
I don't understand it. Lady Di keeps a fucking donut in her mouth, and Mike Machete eats and makes out with her.
She doesn't like the donuts. You can tell by her shape. She's cares very much about what she puts into her
Her
mouth.
body's a temple.
She looks like
She's shaped like a pyramid.
You ever see a before picture? She looks before that.
What, Bubba?
Someone on Twitter, a whackbag, asked me a question. What do I think? Who do I think's got a good chance of winning in curling? I don't even get curling. Whoa! I freaking sweep that under the rug.
Is this an Olympic break?
All right, thanks for that. That was great.
That was like Norton's anger on stage. Why do you slip into a curling ring?
Right.
He just, it's beyond a non sequitur. It goes beyond that.
You know what? He's alternative.
Oh, he is. He's an alternative comic.
All right, Patty, how are you?
Patty.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Doing well.
Don't you have to work today?
Great. Look, isn't there a sparkle in her eye? She's got bangs. Her hair looks good.
You just want to say something? Shocker.
Yeah. Let's bring it back to me.
Her hair looks good.
I just want to say. What, Marion? What's up?
I know.
As Buffalo oils himself up.
Oh, fuck, I'm going to smash a donut in her face.
All right, should we bring in the moisture?
Like a wood chipper.
Yeah, we're going to bring in the moisture.
Right. Keep telling yourself you don't want a
Look
donut.
like she just got moisture.
You know how bad you got to feel waiting to get into this?
Exactly. Once you get in.
Like, stop touching me.
Wow.
Who's touching you, Rich? Who's touching
Marion.
Now you
I'm about to go crazy.
so.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
You put a donut in her head.
Oh my God! Don't mess up that beautiful hair of Marion.
Oh, Marion, Marion. He's a celebrity. He's a celebrity.
He hates being touched, Marion.
He's got $750,000 according to a website.
Don't fucking, you fuck with that Jen Michael Vincent hairdo.
Bill, he goes, stop touching me. Jesus, he's got to touch.
Mike Fischetti, hold on, what? You can find a mic. Go ahead.
If you know, ever was a comedy club fight, I would pick the 5 guys I won with me, in a fight.
Wait, what?
Rich.
Don't ask why.
If a fight broke out in the comedy club, right?
Yeah, okay, got that.
Comics usually aren't fighters, but my favorite comics to fight would have on my side.
Oh, these are people that you'd pick for your team.
Yeah. I would
okay.
pick Rich.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Colin.
Yeah. Colin? Why Colin? He's like...
Colin ain't gonna do anything.
No,
That old Mick.
Listen, if you ever get hired at a comedy club, call me.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Pleasure. Oh, here we go. Hi, how are you? Hi.
All right, Penthouse Girls have entered the studio.
That's normal now. That's the second time the door's been closed on. Oh, jeez. Oh, Bobo, immediately.
He got an immediate boner in his saggy underwear.
Ladies, how you doing? Good? Hi. Want to apologize in advance?
Yes, it's Lexi Love, everyone, back.
Lexi's been here
Lexi's been here. She had to give Bobo a sponge bath last time she was
Which one's Lexi?
The one in the middle,
right
the blonde.
Okay.
You know what I mean, in bed.
Who's better in bed?
Yeah, white guy or the black guy you were with.
I think in general, the best sex I've ever had was with a half-white guy. So I think it's...
Half-white.
Yeah.
The combination of the two.
He was a mulatto, right?
A mulatto.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
The best sex
Well, she's
ever.
reading books now. This is scary.
That is frightening that she's reading.
And we also learned that she would have had sex with you, Ann.
I know.
But now she lives in Washington.
Baby.
Why do we have to have a baby?
Why
What the hell is with you people?